that's like that people say that's not under your purview. It's like that's not your responsibility. That's something you oversee.
So what are you trying to say?
I don't know. If you recall from the chat, I don't remember which chat we put this in. Because we have a chat with us.
So,
Chat without me. What?
that Thorin took all of Nikis's stuff when we found Nikus, because we found that, and then Nikus is dead.
Yeah.
Nikus had a healing ring.
Nikus is on vacation,
But you buried him.
where he's safe. Maybe.
But
I don't know. What do you want
Nikus
from
had a healing ring that I could make great use of.
See, that is a question. Because I didn't think that at all, mainly because it's not written down. But I don't know if that's because, Kenya didn't write it down, which literally would not surprise me at all. Or if, Nikus somehow lost it, which didn't happen while Thorn was there. But I don't know if I recall.
Fun.
So in Nikis's solo endeavors, did she at any point lose her healing ward? Barter away for I don't know, a captive soul or something?
There's a lot of good things for barter. Yes. Oh, snap.
She did lose it?
Well, no.
It was not on her. It was not in her collection of items when we broke her. Okay, so that has automatically become. So that remains first priority.
So to find or get a healing ring?
Yes, I have a list of stuff that I want to make, and healing rings at the top of it.
I was gonna say, my first priority is finding this kid.
My first priority is getting out of this demon room.
Finding this kid.
So speaking of all this stuff, that's your DM.
Although he's not in the demon room, so obviously we're gonna get him.
Yes, I'm getting out of this demon room one way
You got any?
or another.
Any notion what my first step for Kansas would be? Just mechanically, do I need to be sketching out formulas in my book or something?
Enchanting what?
Like enchanting the healing ring. Do I need to be doing math in my book or something to start this process? That is what I thought we could do.
There. Alright.
I'll be
I don't know
there
why
at
he's telling
8:30
us
p.m.
he'll be here at 8:30, 4 minutes before 8:30.
I have another log for my food chronicles.
Can we eat all the cookies before we get here?
So yes.
I feel like that would be a poor decision.
Yes.
Previously on Gum, the party had found themselves inside of ruins that they were following Dundoon's trail. And they had found themselves out in a clearing of a ruined barn and house. And after opening the horses' stalls, it covered the illusion that was covering these ruins.
Barbarian's ideas.
Barbarian's idea, Ranger's hand. Yeah. And after defeating some foes, you ventured down some stairs into what seemed to be a small underground castle or house or home, if you will.
Man's home is this castle.
After venturing around a little bit and fighting some large monsters in one room and preferring entering into another room, you all eventually, after Ran crying out, followed him into this large room.
We decided to tactically advance in the opposite direction. And we weren't running away.
Where you had encountered this dark winged figure in the corner.
Bless you. You didn't sneeze at anything.
Are you sick? Are you recovering from being sick?
These
Are you trying to be
strange
sick?
these strange objects in the corner, and this demon dog statue in the back.
From Ghostbusters, specifically.
Zoom.
This, oh,
Come in.
I love your banana pile, by the way.
Hey, you're early. It's 8:29. You liar.
It's a lot of names.
You told me you would be here at 8:30. It is 8:29. You lied to me.
Is that there somewhere?
Well, I mean, you're in the 8:30 minute. I will be here, so I will.
Oh. That's right, get right.
Okay, liar.
Real quick, I was like starving, like really, really hungry. So I'm gonna go swing by McDonald's, get something to eat. I've got 20 minutes before I gotta be there. Get to McDonald's. I like to go inside because there's this really pretty lady that works there. So I go inside. She's there. So
Only reason everyone's at McDonald's.
yes. And my windows work
Unless
now.
you need to go to the bathroom.
Funny thing is, my other car, my windows didn't work, so I really didn't like going to the drive-thru because I couldn't roll down my window. Now that I have a car with working windows, I don't use the drive-thru at all. Anyway, so I get inside, and I'm like, what do I want? And so I was thinking about I was thinking about getting like a quarter pounder or two double quarter pounder. So I was like, okay, can I get business? And she's like, oh, we don't have any quarter pounder meat. And I was like, oh, okay. Well,
Somebody want?
yes. Yeah. Luckily, she rang me up, which made it a little bit more bearable. So I was like, okay, can I get Big Macs then? She's like, yeah. And then she was putting the orders, and then the guy was like, we don't have any Big Mac meat. So she's like, we don't have
Like
any
a hamburger meat?
Yeah. She's like, oh, we don't have any,
Listen, customer, we don't have any food in this establishment. It'd be free. Would you like the filet of fish or the classic chicken sandwich?
we don't have any.
we had a fries next.
Yeah.
Was this the one in front of Target?
Yes.
Why'd you go to that one?
Because that's the one, number one is closest. Number two, that I was
Closest to what?
to here.
Target, I assume.
Well, to here.
You didn't work today.
No, I didn't work today. But it was also
How do you drive here?
on the way to the direction I was coming from.
Of course, corner 27 and 50. There's
Yeah,
McDonald's right there.
There's one right there.
Wow.
It's right across from Burger King. It does so much better than the other one because it's competing with Burger King. Burger King sucks.
It's
I
next to
would've had
Burger King and across from Wendy's.
I would have had to drive past this McDonald's to go to that one. I came from like.
Oh, you didn't come from home.
No,
Oh.
I came from the other.
Okay, then this is acceptable.
Anyways,
Yep.
Wait, there's more. So,
Where are we on the future board?
so she's like, oh, so then, I was like, okay, well, I'll take the big, we don't have Big Mac meat. I was like, what? And so the guy was like, we don't have Big Mac meat, we've got quarter meat. Oh, so we don't, okay, so I'll take the quarter pounder then. We don't have quarter pounder buns.
it's the same bun, isn't it?
I don't know.
Let's throw it on a different
Big
bun.
Mac is the smaller one. This quarter pounder is the bigger.
Just throw it on a
Sesame.
different bun.
So we don't have, so I was like, okay, so what can I get? And she's like,
What meats are ready?
hold on. So she goes in the back. So yeah, I placed this order. I forgot what I asked for. And oh yeah, we don't have it. I was like, you're kidding me. So I ended
I
up
like 8 orders of french fries.
so I ended up getting chicken.
Wow.
Sweet barbecue chicken or something like that.
We're all out of beef, but we got plenty of chicken.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Well,
Well,
fish fillet, we got fish fillet.
You know what really happened?
uh,
She really just wanted an excuse to talk to you.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
That's what really happened.
Sweet.
However, she delayed your arrival to the D&D game.
Mhm.
You can never associate with her again.
We're gonna have to forgive her this time. Though.
What's it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
I need more pretzels, but they're so much farther away than cookies.
So, anyway. So after Nor entered the room, I saw that his hand was guiding him into the direction of these strange objects embedded into the wall. You found that once you got there, paintings showed up of the objects, and after taking some objects out of the wall and trying a couple, placing those
Fumbling, I believe is the word
into
you're looking for, fumbling. Ready to help research
the
plan.
figure's
Fumbling.
hand.
That did not apply to me. I was taking too much input from the peanut gallery, and it became a huge mess.
You finally placed the heart
Yeah.
figure into the
Heart.
figure's hand. He
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
into his
Yeah.
chest, said thank you.
Let's go.
The heart and the hourglass disappeared.
I was
And-
trying to start, and I'm wondering if we can get him in order after all these years.
Fire.
2 demons reappeared.
When?
And that's where we left off.
Tomorrow.
So,
I'm not swimming.
we were at the top of the initiative. Referring.
I'm going to go.
They disappeared and then
Yeah,
came back.
came
So
back.
you got fresh demons. No one likes pale demons.
Okay, so
Just smell even worse.
can I pounce someone and grapple them to the ground? No, I'll just grapple them to the ground. I will take the one closest to me.
Alright.
So,
On a side note, Joey Wheeler got his last name Wheeler from from Wheeler and Captain Planet.
Oh, from Yu-Gi-Oh!
For the English translation.
Oh, Joey Wheeler. Brooklyn Raid.
So that's
You
why
like
I
it?
get like on the
Strength check, please.
My little ice cream train.
can't have that.
they
No, it has the inferior red eyes black.
21. Okay. You grapple him to the ground. So that's your
Baby
that's your action. You still have
Joey has
bonus
red
I was thinking of
action to punch to unarmed or
He's got money.
dragon.
yeah, I'll unarm it.
okay.
Unarmed attack. I'm a monk. That's what I do.
That is a 19.
Does
19.
hit.
Good thing you're not using that quarterstaff.
Quarter stabs.
I'm gonna change this to like a headbutt. So I don't. Yeah,
I mean, this is something.
that's a 5.
Alright.
Roll the
To the
yellow.
ground.
Yellow. Nor, do it. Which
Okay.
it sounds.
Sounds official.
Yeah, roll it.
So they
I'm gonna eat my seventh cookie.
their turn.
Don't do it.
They're going to
I don't know if it's my seventh. I haven't been counting.
That means it could be your
It kind of because I only have 3.
Don't
There's a lot missing there. You could have been.
We're hyping up John's cookie number.
Alright. So
I'm seeing a Lucy one though.
this guy is going to bamf
It's your cookie diet.
Oh, crap.
No,
right
what?
here.
Oh, they can bam.
What's that?
Nightcrawler's over
He
here.
teleported.
You don't know what Banff is?
No.
And then
Sorry,
It's what Nightcrawler.
It stands for bad at making friends.
But it's what Nightcrawler does. He teleports.
Uh,
That's the sound
so
effect. Bam.
Fran, Matt, and Nor, you see a cloud of spinning daggers.
No,
Oh no.
nowhere it's not approved.
Oh no.
Encompassing
What is that?
We've been cloud daggered. Oh no.
Oh, he bamfed and now he's clouded daggering us?
yes.
Trying to help me.
And then
Whatever it is.
the other one.
Don't let me, nobody let me die. My hand is too important. And it only works because it's attached to me.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'll give you a health potion. Oh wait, no, I already did that.
but I don't know if I'd be able to survive this cloud of daggers. So as soon as my turn starts.
Only one of us can be sacrificed. No, sorry. Only one of us is currently mission critical.
It's currently what?
Mission critical.
Yeah, but this thing, if I drop down here though, I can't kill you from 60 feet away anymore.
Well, do you have anything on you that I can take off your body?
Nope.
Oh, well, you need to work
the
on
other
that.
one.
I used that in already. That way I wouldn't have to touch the stuff that works on other people.
Oh,
Thorin, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Save,
Damn it, John, I'm not good at these.
Alright.
I gotta see which dice I'm this.
save your wisdom.
At least
Cool.
it's not approved of your company.
It's
no, I was just. I didn't think.
natural 20.
Congratulations.
Oh, 4.
Nice.
That's the only way I survived a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, so you see a
Oh, I thought a dice about
a crown of jagged iron
Hey,
above your head, but
I've done that before.
disappears.
I've had that happen to me before. I know what that is. Vivian, how are you, Poppy?
Just disappeared.
So that is
Well, because I'm too large
their
for it.
turn. Thorin, you go.
Go, Thorn, go.
Cool.
Go,
Um,
Thorn, go.
Kill him.
Kill who? Kill what?
This guy.
No.
No, this. Well, no, this guy already did it.
But the point is, there's no point like holding on to these guys if you're going to be.
No, there's a lot of point. Wait, this be the teleport out of Porphyrion's grasp.
Yeah.
Okay. They've gained additional powers since the last time. Oh, this is cool. Every time.
I would like
every
to.
time.
Don't make that suggestion.
I would like to push.
Level up,
It
maybe.
increases the
So I want to attack this guy, but
Okay.
first I want to like, either before or after I attack him, I want
I'm
to
in this
push him
space.
out of the path
Yes.
between Nor and further items that he may or may not need to acquire. Actually, do I know what items are over here?
Yeah.
What items are over there?
Most of them are on the ground.
I know he's just carrying half of them.
The only
I have the crown, the scepter, and a rose in my teeth.
the only thing and
So the action of spirit over.
what's left in the wall?
The not the rose, but the other flower ended up back in the wall, and
No, it was
yeah,
It
the
was
lily-
lilac.
No, you
lilac.
didn't you put the lilac in
Put
your
the
hand?
lilac
I put that lilac in his
and you
hand,
teleport it
and
back.
then it went back into the wall. And
So where are the spear and battle axe?
On the ground?
I think the battle axe on the ground. I don't think I grabbed the spear.
So that's the.
I was like, spears are stupid. Not much to waste my time.
So the spear's still on the wall.
Yeah,
And you're the only one who can. I can't even pick this stuff up off the ground to help
that's correct.
you. No, I can't. I get electrocuted.
It's true. He tried, and he got electrocuted.
No, I couldn't.
So
It-
which one are
it
you looking
prevented me
for?
from
The
picking it
seventh
up.
one you're looking for? Because I could try to throw it to you.
Like an item to me?
Yeah.
Don't throw any items at me.
Yeah, throw the battle axe.
Yo,
Throw on the spear.
you just worry about the demons. I'll grab.
Alright, fine. So I would like to attack this guy and get him farther out of the path for Nor.
Okay.
So should I?
So you're just trying to shove them out of the way?
Sure, shove him back some.
Push him as one.
And then,
Alright,
and
so
then
that's
kill him.
so shoving would be your action.
Okay.
Strength check, please.
And say 22.
Alright, so you shove him back 5
That'll
feet.
be right.
Do you have any movement or
Um,
bonus action you want to do?
Probably not.
Alright. Nor,
Okay.
you
Yeah, me. So.
take some damage.
I take damage.
Just run the cloud of daggers.
Stack of damage is silly.
We need this guy to die till the cloud of daggers.
Or we just started with concentration.
7 points of slashing damage.
Ugh. I still can't. Oh, I almost forgot. I can't speak.
Yeah.
Can't speak.
That's right, because you're the third guy. I like that song. No doubt that's a good song. Ha! Ha! Ha!
That's some southern stuff right there.
John got it.
Well, no, that's me getting slashed. He's gonna run over and okay. So refresher. Second painting. What's in the second painting?
That one was.
So I'm making rating.
It's much detail.
Angel
Yeah,
so
so battlefield. Battle spear and battle.
Okay. Any other details besides just the battlefield? Anything else?
It's pretty. It's not very detailed.
Hmm.
You just see the angel standing on top of the hill, looking over the battle. Looks like there's two sides, obviously. There's many different types of weapons. There's simple weapons, martial weapons.
Does this look like a peasants versus an army situation?
No.
I don't remember.
Both sides of the battle have looks like different types of weapons, so it doesn't look like one side is over.
I'm gonna roll with the fire. I'm only gonna do it for like 2 seconds.
I grab. I reach over and I pull the spear back off the wall.
So
Okay.
So you gotta move all the way over
I'm over there. Yes.
here. You dashing over
I'm
here?
dashing. Wait. That means that's an action and a dash movement.
Can you not dash with bonus action?
No.
In that case, I'm not going to grab the spear off the wall, but I will pick up the axe off the ground, and then.
Was the axe over here next to you?
No, it's over there at the wall. I was pulling stuff off the wall and setting it down.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just gonna go over there and scoop it up,
Okay.
and then can I? Wait, if I dash back, do I have to run through the cloud of daggers again?
Well, just go back behind
I
here.
would go around it.
I go around it.
Wait, because you should be able to walk through it without taking damage. For the fact that Josh had that spear of fire, that one of the ogres walked through and did not take any damage. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's not completely unsound.
But if he stops in the middle of it, he will take damage.
So you want to go behind the.
Yeah, I want to go behind with the axe.
So he was here.
So you moved, grabbed the object,
Yeah.
which I'll consider the
Yeah, just make it run back.
action,
Okay.
and then you move.
60.
Where was he?
Yes.
I thought he was here.
Well, if you're picking up the object, well, that would be your action. So you just move it up there and stay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over there. Okay. So if I walk over there, I don't dash over there.
Well,
Then I-
then you only get over to here somewhere.
Okay, then I'll just pick up the axe and I'll just hang out then.
Alright.
Yeah. Wait. You're making sounds.
Oh, here it goes up front.
Matt.
Matt takes damage.
It's a real good thing that happened while I sold him all about.
Yeah, I won't say give him the axe because he's not wading into battle,
That's
and generally, like people like when Matt Coffin used a spear, and he surveyed the battlefield alive.
You take. I have one more.
Who don't like fighting?
Yeah.
15 points.
Thorin, why did you?
Why did I have to take 15 points? Why couldn't I have to take 7?
That's a good question.
Also, like, he used a spear because he was good at using a spear.
He used a spear because they strung him up to a tree with it, and he wanted to spike them. He was good with quarterstaff.
Thorin, why didn't you?
Here we go.
Why did you get to make a wisdom save? What's so special about you?
Because
Because it's what
they
he's
tried
trying to
to
do.
break his brain.
Oh, somebody they're trying a different tactic.
Okay, how tall is
I was
this?
still about it afterwards because he actually knows what it was.
I will ask Thorin about it.
Am I able to see over it?
And by afterwards, I mean
Yeah. Barely.
I can't speak for the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah.
About probably like 5.5 feet.
Oh. And it's not like cemented to the ground, to its podium, right?
No
You can,
beef,
like,
but they got
see
4
through,
spinach
under,
trees.
like see under its belly.
Yes.
Okay.
I went to Wendy's on Wednesday.
I was looking at
Oh,
this.
I
That's
mean,
why you got
not
Wendy's.
Wednesday, not Wednesday.
One,
Went to
two,
Wendy's
walk over
Saturday
it.
morning.
And
Asked
end
for
up
3 of their double
back here.
cheeseburger because they're
back
$1
again.
and 1 medium
Okay.
fry. Because I didn't want the fork before. When I pulled
Yeah,
out
just
the
walk
window,
straight over the thing. 'Cause I got
food
boots and spider climbing.
filling up a medium
That's what they're for.
Coke, and I'm like, that must be for the guy behind me. But then she tried to hand it to me. I was like, I
And
didn't
then
know
I'll
that
shoot
was
this
great.
guy.
So he's like, do you
Alright.
want a Coke? And I was just like, I'm just gonna give it to him. I guess I'll take
She was like, great, now everything throws away.
What
Exactly.
are you?
it. I'm a great
That's
waiter
right.
for me with some.
Alright.
That is I cannot math. 15?
15
I
is
cannot
not-
math. Hook number 1.
Any other
It's a t-shirt for me.
movement or bonus?
I
Will.
will.
About the engineering show also?
How messed up are you?
I am currently at 25 or 51. So half.
You're at half.
50%.
I'm at 5.
It says like, I'm an engineer.
Ah.
Into engineering or something like that. Anyways, engineering is misspelled and struck through like 3 or 4 times. And Bob was like, I'm gonna do it.
I will heal myself 1d6.
How dare?
Is it acid?
That's a
Nope.
That's not pretty good. But
Alright. Jenny.
Rate is 3 points better than zero. That's about all I can say.
I once had 0 health.
What was that?
I once had 0 health.
How was
I was unconscious.
that? So was that?
I'm now at 8 health.
It's funny, like, I pet the dog and now I can't eat any more Brussels.
No, I'm just only just on duty.
On what?
On the other hand, he also can't eat any more cookies. Come on, Joseph, kill it.
I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
Shoot what?
What are you doing?
My bow.
Oh, you shoot what?
Find me.
Why are you
What are
shooting?
you shooting?
What's your target?
This guy.
Alright.
That's right, Mr. Concentration. You stop concentrating.
20.
15 hits.
15%.
Which dice were this card?
She raised.
It's your light crossbow?
Hmm?
1d8.
8.
Oh,
Nice.
Alright.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
10.
Stupid demon.
Alright, do you want to move? Alright.
Does the cloud of daggers go away?
Distracts it.
Gotta make a DC 10 constitution.
Oh, shut up.
Have you sent me a card?
It's base.
Have you trained level 5 yet?
Perfect.
Yeah.
You take it.
Then why do you keep using your crossbow?
I have to look for the range. I have to look for long ranges. And then like
10 points.
Well, I mean, the at level 5 would be greater than the than your
Brave Frost.
that that uses your intelligence modifier to hit, and you do 2d8 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna pounce on that guy. Actually,
You have a better chance to hit.
I'm gonna
more
miss.
damage. Probably do
Roll
more
for
damage.
attack.
Possibly do more damage. That's fine. It's a good choice.
Actually, I'm just gonna grapple him to the ground again.
Oh, doesn't count. Grab him to the ground.
Really grapple. Can I pounce on him and like pin him down?
It doesn't grapple, it just pins him to the ground.
Okay, so I'll just grab him.
Okay.
I got a 1d4. That's
He's pinned back onto the ground. And he... Headbutt him again? Or try to, at least. Alright. Let's see what they want to do.
They just want to lay down and surrender.
I feel like my left arm is still turned on my right.
no.
Probably is. You drive with the windows down, you drive with your left arm up on the windowsill.
I am aware of the concept. I wash my hands so I can eat pretzels, I forgot.
Nor, I
Yes.
would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, I'm bad at saving throws.
I need his hands.
I can feel it already. Like, this is gonna end poorly.
This is why we kill the guys. So stuff like this don't happen.
7. Oh, cool. Alright. That's a 16 plus. Let's see what we got. That's a 19. That's a 19.
Alright. So,
That's what I got.
like, a thought occurs to you to drop whatever you have in your hand.
Uh-huh.
You're like, yeah, I shouldn't do that.
I wouldn't mind.
Am I able to tell which guy is gasping that stuff?
You can see, yeah, sure. It's that one,
This guy?
that one did. And
So what you're
then-
telling me is I should kill that.
Yes. This guy.
Bam!
Over there.
If you can bamf, does that make you a bamf?
Oops.
Yes. If you are bad at making friends, if your special ability is to be socially awkward and run away from everyone who tries to talk to you.
Apparently I'm a vampire. I didn't know.
We'll get you help, buddy.
This issue can be resolved.
Alright.
I choose video games and I choose apathy, video games, work, and D&D to solve my problem.
I want Fenrir, Nor, Jelly, Thorin to make a wisdom saving throw.
I just made a wisdom saving throw. Doesn't that count?
Guys, remember when I rolled a natural 20?
Did you roll another
What's
one?
your-
Nah, I'm not gonna roll.
Three.
Hey!
Oh,
14.
14.
Got an 8.
8.
Yeah.
is there? Then okay. Then Weir got a 6. Nor got a 14.
Alright.
Me and the dog.
All of you
All of us failed.
Oh,
are considered charmed.
No!
Crap.
God.
By who?
But that,
Oh, dang.
alright. That's their turn. Thorin.
Oh.
You cannot attack. Cannot attack the charmer. So you can attack the other person.
No, that's what I was gonna do anyways.
Oops, no, that means
That was devil meat.
my leg is right here.
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna lean forward. Oops. I'm gonna attack the guy I was gonna attack. That's a 21.
Yes. That hits.
Alright.
So far.
Alright, no, we need to do something here.
Just charm 2.
Uncharm yourself and then uncharm everyone else.
How would I?
They
Why
can't.
should we do something?
15
They
damage.
can't attack us, right?
And I'm gonna attack him again.
Because he's the guy who charmed you.
It's a 16.
That's what he said.
What term is different?
Nor.
Kind
So
of.
you cannot move.
I can't move.
And you can't attack.
That's half. Moving is half of my battle strategy.
Why?
Okay.
You need to kill this guy.
Okay. So
I'll take him, you take the other guy.
Me. But I got the other guy.
Okay. Time.
okay. I can't attack. Can I?
If we were
can
stacked
I-
better,
You can attack this guy.
Oh, I can attack that
You
guy,
can't attack that.
but I can't move.
if our initiative was stacked better, so
Yeah.
shoot with like
Oh.
after you
That
ran
means
into
we
the
can't
ground.
even.
Am I still close to the wall?
Fenrir move.
I could have Fenrir.
Oh,
but
actually,
he's charmed.
Yes.
He-
Fenrir can't move.
Fenrir and me are just gonna. Can I reach over and grab the lilac off the wall?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
And I'm gonna put it inside my tunic to safekeeping.
You should take the spear off the wall and just chuck it at the guy.
We can't attack.
Oh, you can attack this guy.
So lilacs are more of like a cluster, I
Mhm.
found out.
Okay.
So it's more of like cluster.
I take this cluster of lilacs and shove it in my tunic. Say, okay.
He tends to
looks
choose
an
the
ass
power.
guy. He looks like an ass guy.
That's very good. All right.
Thor
Matt.
turns around. Nor, you look very nice today.
I shoot Eldritch Blast at this guy again. Because he looks like a slippery little sucker. And I'm missing him.
All right. You want to move?
I am.
Oh yeah, stupid wisdom saves.
He's pretty good at it.
Woven saves?
Wisdom saves.
Ooh!
He's pretty good at -1.
Oh, no. Oh, this is a terrible idea.
Oh, they're just shut up and do it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing.
I want to. This guy's so much bigger than I am, right?
This sounds like it's gonna go further.
It's like 7 feet.
Can I take cover behind big guy covered in the magical "Don't touch me" force field?
Sure. I mean, you can try.
Okay, but I mean, like, would is it provide?
I mean, it'd give you some cover. Probably I'd give you half.
Does he? I'm not like leaving 3/4 cover to get that half cover in it.
No, it's probably the same.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
With the thought process that he'll be less likely to nuke his boss. The his boss is covered in the Don't Touch Me magic. Whatever, I did it, and it's funny.
Your turn, Jelly.
Jedi.
Oh, I forgot one. Now, changing my d20s.
So I can't remember.
Can't move and you can't attack.
I only have two. It's strange.
Charm.
Sweet.
I only have two. That's like I only have two. It's amazing.
So
Oh,
I shoot. I don't remember. I cast burning hands on that guy.
Okay.
Why? One.
Burning Hands isn't roll it.
It's a
What?
dexterity.
Oh, yeah. Please.
I missed.
Don't you gotta make it?
3d6.
If she points out in a certain direction.
Hey, this is the kind of stuff that's like funny to me. I had to ask. Don't tell me that. Look.
Okay. Hey, this could hurt my contract. But let me proposition this.
Who's
What about
double
the question?
who's
Yeah.
double resistant?
Double
Damage?
resistant isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is
And
at
how
all
much
times
is it?
resistant to fire.
Alright. You want to move?
I can't
You should have said yes.
Mainly asking my leftovers.
Alright, prefer it.
Leftovers.
Wait, I have 2. Oh, the wrong one.
You have 2 health.
I have 2 health.
Okay, so me and this guy are gonna
Kill him
go,
both for question mark.
I'll say it again.
and I want
Just
to
kill Kill him. Just teleport him like kill him.
Let's
I
go.
realize it.
Just pounce him, beat him to death, and if he's still on the ground when it's my turn, I'll use radiant energy on him.
I want to pick him up and throw him.
Okay.
Do a strength check.
Well, I want to, but I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do or not.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, no, I'll just okay, I'll pounce on him.
Huh?
Good job. Yeah, so that missed.
Okay.
14. And I'll just hit him. 18.
Yes. You just dodges out of the first attack.
That'll be the
But not the second.
The next one's coming. So they're supposed to be there.
This one iron, this one steel. Right, no good shit.
Next one will. Is 11.
He ducks and you just clock him right on the top of the head.
And then the unarmed one is. Now I'll spit in his face again. Hopefully, both loogies got to his eyes, so now he can't see.
So
We should really work on getting you some kind of like disease. You'd be far more effective.
Right?
Now that would be soon for that one. No, if he could fail a dex save, we get him with radiant energy already.
this
No,
guy
no,
is
no.
going to go here.
Cloud daggers.
No, that's over here.
Is there a cloud dagger still there?
Here.
That is a good question. Did cloud daggers go away?
No. So. He is going to witch bolt you.
What?
Hits.
I'm dead.
Not.
Taking 7 points of lightning damage.
Don't you like immune to lightning?
Nope.
Just say yes and no.
I eat lightning for breakfast.
Thank you.
It heals me. It's the only thing that wakes me up in the morning.
I want Porphyrion to do a wisdom save.
Nice.
Come at me, bro.
What'd you get?
20.
20. Alright.
Like if
I
everyone
was
else
gonna
is-
say remember your advantage on being charmed, if that helps.
That's true. That is a thing. I just think that one.
Yeah.
So-
that is a thing. I forgot. Thanks, that's true.
You remember a joke that you heard a long time ago, and you kind of chuckle a little bit, but kind of goes away.
What was the joke? Was it about a wood elf going to the nearest McDonald's?
Yes.
30 minutes later, leaving with not what he wanted to eat?
Questioning life itself. Like, what am I doing?
Should have just gone to the orc place across the street.
They always
Man.
have me.
That's going to be their turn.
Guys, no one's eating the cookie in the last 5 minutes.
Thorn.
You got one in her hand.
Liar. Liar.
She hasn't eaten it yet, though. She's
She's
just
eating it.
So my turn.
She's halfway through.
So the one that I was attacking is now the one behind me, right?
Yes.
Just grab two, dude. I'll leave you alone.
So how do I feel about this Tron person?
Your hands are clean.
I just watched it. Well, we didn't just watch it. We watched it.
Can't attack him.
Okay.
You can't move.
Oh, I can't move. Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay, you attack him.
Because he's strong. He can't attack this guy.
Oh.
And he can't move this guy. That's why we need this guy dead. He's keeping all these guys holding still.
1, 2. How far away is he?
This guy?
Yeah.
25 or 30. I can't tell if you're on this square or this square.
I think I was on the dais because I pushed him off the dais, but I don't know. Maybe I'm right there. I'm fine right there. Because I was thinking I could pull out my glaive and I could probably hit him. Because I have.
So that puts you at 15 foot in there. But you can't move.
Yeah, but if I pull out my glaive, I can.
That's right. You can. That's dope.
Oh, yeah, you're large, right?
Yes, and large.
Don't forget the roll your effective before.
I did. One time I actually did some.
And your temporary hit points when you take damage.
I already lost them, I think. I'm just gonna, I'll throw an energy beam at him and make him make a dex save that he'll succeed on. And then I don't have to look up anything because he won't do any damage. That's
14.
14, he needed 4. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you right.
I don't remember these things. I have to do the math.
Any bonus sections?
You know me, I never use bonus actions.
Alright. No word.
Still can't move.
Nope.
Okay, okay.
Shoot this sucker.
I-
Shoot this sucker. Kill him. Break his concentration.
I mean, what other options do I got?
I should have hit him with my blade.
So,
Which bolt's a concentration spell?
that's what's way inside my thing. That's on my head. That's over here. That's in my hand, though. Can I use the battle axe as a weapon?
Mm-hmm.
You can throw it.
I could throw it. I can throw it. Okay, what's this?
Are you proficient with throwing weapons?
I don't
He's
have
proficient at martial weapons.
I think that's different.
I mean, our battle
Throwing-
axe is made to be
Throwing
thrown.
axes?
Yeah.
Well, that's a hand axe. That's
And that, wait, well, does it cost me an action to
Mhm.
just drop the axe?
No.
Then I will put the axe down, and I will shoot this sucker with a bow and an arrow. Taste my bow! Taste my bow!
Alright, boy, that hits.
That's a 16 plus.
That's
I'm sorry.
Do not wield the table.
I'm trying not to. But I'm,
This one.
yeah, I got my weight on the. Josh, push me. Push me. Alright. So I tried to get you a cookie, buddy, but
You crumbled the cookies.
That's mine.
I'm really confused at what just happened here.
He was
I got
trying-
one half cookies.
He was trying to reach for cookies, but they were so far away that his reach caused his center of gravity to shift, and he ended up falling forward into the table. And the only thing holding him up was the table.
You should be our crafter of magical artifacts.
Me? Why?
Oh, that's right. You have John showed me that picture.
All right. Anyway, time for the
All
jam.
right, so there's cookie pieces.
Payment?
What
I just heard of count those. You were like on your bottom.
3 plus 1 is 7.
You have 100 marking still?
Yeah. Well, then I'm not having what you call it. If I had put Hunter's Mark on any of these demons, they vanished, and I never replaced it. So the answer is no.
So damage.
Okay. And I guess since I shouldn't have done this before, I should have already called the hunter's mark on the guy. But since I'm not worried about it, it's gonna.
Can you do it now as a bonus action?
Can I do it now as a bonus action? Well, this is my second attack.
As your second attack?
No, I lose my second attack.
Oh. So dropping your stuff would be a bonus.
Okay, cool. I'll just shoot it. And, let's take another shot at it again. That is a 14.
14 does not.
Then that is all she wrote.
Matt.
Matt would run from this anyway, so I don't feel like it's metagaming. Yeah. It's well documented the fact that Matt runs away from things shooting at him. Right?
Throw it up.
Okay.
I mean, that is like Matt's one and only ability.
So run from things?
Yeah, I think he's not even good at it, really.
You're not entirely wrong.
So what I will do is
Mine?
I want to shoot at this guy because he's with me. I want to shoot at him.
Natural 16.
So that is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
With Eldritch Blast. And that's 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
Doesn't mean anything concentration. I get one free diagonal. 5. Sorry, bud. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And. Right.
Then you kill the person with some power.
We have jelly.
And I'm just gonna hope that I am out of range of.
It's repeating too. It goes on forever. She actually has infinite health. She's always at 2.
Kind of like that flavor I'm trying to make.
Screw it. One more d6 for me.
That's a 5!
Okay, that's my turn.
Jelly. How did this book work? Did he shoot something at
I'm
you?
gonna shoot which bolt at this guy.
Yeah, he
Okay.
he shoots a lot. You shoot a lightning bolt at a thing, and if you hit it, so long as it remains close enough to you, every turn afterwards,
Yeah.
as long as it's concentrate, you can just reactivate it as an action. You don't have to roll the gate again.
But does he shoot it at you and automatically hits, or does
No.
he like shock
No, you just get like electrocuted.
9.
9.
You use which bolt? I use which bolt.
you?
He saved.
What?
That's
How would you see
Um,
that?
No, for his concentration.
Oh,
yeah, it's just
For
a
it.
easy thing.
Okay.
Please kill someone.
Which one can you not?
Kill this guy is locking down all of these guys.
I can only attack the guy closest to you. Like
me
you
too.
sitting in the chair.
Oh, okay.
My left. Or bottom.
Okay, so that one did. Alright, so I've been attacking him anyways.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Alright, so we will.
I should have used luck on his wish bolt.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pounce on this guy.
Okay.
That's a 17.
Such a nuts. He does not save.
Alright.
He's
You're not in my clutches, but
prone.
that's 6 points to hit.
Or supine.
It's dead, but it's
How much damage? I'm sorry.
6. So since he's on the ground and I'm on top of him, do I have advantage on my attack?
And he, his concentration is gone.
Yes.
Alright.
Actually,
You guys are welcome.
Good job.
16. Yeah.
15 was
He was concentrating on us.
He was charming us with his charm.
That's right.
Well,
I know
I can't wait to see what the next one does.
Actually, misses as well.
To be fair,
Does that mean the cloud of daggers went away, or that the charm broke?
charm.
So that was the guy I couldn't attack. So
Yeah, the cloud of daggers is gone. Because they both did concentration spells.
Okay.
So wait. Okay, so
She's
there,
like,
that means there was that charm. There's a pot of daggers.
The charm is now gone, but he's doing witch bolt. That guy.
Okay, so
break
what I'm saying is there was the
Cows
charm,
fall out,
there was
and
part of
therefore it
daggers,
doesn't
and there was
count.
witch ball.
Yeah, once he did a witch bolt, the cloud of daggers was gone.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have said that.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, so who's got 2 concentration spells going? Well, one personality's got one, the other personality. Alright, maintain.
this guy's actually
I
involved.
built a crazy enough character that's like
So, this one is going to.
Why don't we just
And continue his witch bolt. And that.
Doesn't he have to roll a hit again?
It continues, right?
That's the whole point of
So
it.
long
You
as
don't
he's
have to hit.
close enough to me. I was kind of hoping that I got far enough away from him that it turned off. Because that is a thing.
You're not that far away. That's all.
I thought I might
It's
have
not outrage. Still in my wishful.
Okay.
I don't know how to
In this
calculate
section.
range for which bolt because
With guard.
it launches in a straight line, but you can't walk in a straight line. Then,
You're in the same room, okay? You're not that far away at all.
yeah, but you gotta be behind 30 foot.
You're not that far at all.
He's going to then.
Are you serious? Out of all the songs, you're doing that one.
He is going to. Is that
Yeah, you.
Sure.
I want Fenrir, Nor, and Jelly to make a dexterity save
No, you don't.
as he spreads his hands and
Dexterity save,
flame.
you got-
Oh, it's burning.
You don't need anyone to do anything.
How am I supposed to use it?
Jelly ducks.
What? What do these guys look like?
Demon things.
Exactly what they look like.
They have spines and stuff on them.
Why do they have wizards?
Because for some reason I had it in my head that these guys were like some
They're
version of
not.
imps.
They're
And it's
not.
like nowhere imps this powerful.
That's not Fenrir. This is Fenrir. This is me. I'm gonna die.
10 points of fire damage to both of you.
Awesome.
What'd you get?
15?
15? 10 points fire damage to you.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay, man. That's got his healing.
Yeah.
I think you got one left.
Jelly.
I know, you don't need anybody in the room besides yourself.
Well, if he
in
dies,
his defense, the healing needs to maintain health.
Why?
And he.
You should have punched with it.
Why did I color split?
Counter reaction.
so it's that
Oh, does she have counter?
I don't know.
Probably.
Learn your spellbook, Jelly.
I have 20 spells, Matt.
How do you don't have that many spells prepared a day. Your intelligence isn't that high.
She didn't say she had prepared.
has ready to go.
I have, like, make them
Oh, did I grab the
I
wrong
There.
want.
That's not the one I wanted, but whatever, I like it.
What are you doing?
You're running around the next refrigerator. Yeah, so, okay, I wanted to get,
First of all, it was a frozen.
I wanted to get proteins and greens, but I moved it behind, I took the one in front to grab the one behind it, but the one behind it was a different flavor. So I looked at the color and I was like, that's the one that I got. And that's the one that I got, just not the one I wanted.
Alright.
Just like a McDonald's.
I want
You can't blame this one on anybody. There is no free cashier
Porfirion
involved.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a good thing you guys can move again because I'm like so close to being the full
Dang,
set.
that's a 12.
12? Alright, so
I
you feel
have 15.
every muscle in your body
Yes.
just
Oh.
contract, and
Great, I'm on top of him.
stay there. You're paralyzed.
Did you with your hands around his neck?
I know what we should have done.
People.
We should before coming down the stairs. We should have short rested.
Yeah, I mean, we could have done other things.
That's their turn.
I could take a short rest right now.
Thorn,
Well, I mean, we could all just leave and
you
then
are
short
now
rest and
able
then
to
come back.
move.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna leave and then short rest and then come back. Nobody died when I'm gone for just 4 hours.
I'm going to chop him up recklessly.
Did you do it?
Please.
There we go.
Succeed. Did you
Got it
succeed?
still.
No.
You had it
Don't
still.
succeed. Don't succeed. Did you
The
succeed?
warlock spell list is
Yes.
the list of spells that I can
I
learn.
knew it would work.
It's a
That's a
third level
16
spell.
plus.
I don't have any third level spell slots.
Reverse psychology always
I have to be
works on
level
your ass.
5 to even
The
attempt
dice.
counter.
The dice.
I don't have third level spell slots. I also can't change my spells every day.
Garbage.
You talking about bonus 1, 2, 3. That automatically doubles your attacks.
Oh, it does?
I hate
It's like Mario Party?
You gotta go through all these things.
11.
Yeah.
11? Okay.
Yep. And then, can't actually do anything with my bonus action. So I guess I can heal myself.
Because I had
That works. I'm not gonna do that.
Nor.
Okay. I can move.
Yes.
I pick up the battle axe.
Alright.
I go over to the dude.
Okay.
Does
Go
anyone
to-
attack me?
Nobody can.
Cool.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright. I put the battle axe in his hand.
Put the battle axe in his hand.
Totally lost track of which
He takes it in both hands.
But doesn't he have a sword in the other hand?
No, it vanished.
Oh, snap! Advantage. I didn't even know that. It's a point. Oh,
He's
sorry.
funny. He's so funny.
And he's like, thank you
Oh.
for my weapon.
Oh,
So the spear and
Oh.
the battle axe, or the battle axe stays, the spear disappears.
oh, this is
Is that
even
another
more.
painting?
It is.
God.
The painting goes away.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I knew
okay.
this was gonna escalate.
These guys reset again?
Those two
Oh my God.
demons disappear.
Oh, this is gonna be
Alright,
great.
question. Were these demons bigger than the last ones we were dealing with?
Oh,
Okay.
it's escalating. It's escalating, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this?
No.
You should have given him speed.
Why can't
It wasn't his
like
weapon.
normal?
It wasn't his weapon.
It's a
I would've-
it's a good thing we didn't use. He probably would have just stabbed him with it.
I would have then had to go back and get the battle axe and that would have wasted in another turn. We're trying to get this done quickly, and I currently have all the other items on my person. I don't need to move. I keep dropping stuff in his hands until he's satisfied. I
The
plan
problem
to-
is if you put the wrong item in his hands, then suddenly you have no more head.
He'll probably hit you with that battle axe.
Well, then the rest of you had better
Get a magic hand?
had better figure something out.
Not your problem.
Two
Good.
red-plated
Oh.
demon guards.
Oh, this is awesome. Not regular
Oh, you like
demons.
the
The
Emperor's
red,
Guard?
the red-plated demons gods. Oh, man.
Okay, back to back, lightsabers out. Let's go.
Best.
That was the best scene in the movie. That was so dope.
Actually,
Speaking of which, I thought of like
the best scene in the
I don't know
movie
anybody who's seen it.
was the hyperspace moment.
We were talking about.
the Last Jedi.
I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
You
No
all
spoilers.
fail at everything that's not D&D related.
I never had an opportunity to go.
But yeah, no, the best scene was the
With
the
the
hyperspace moment.
Double
That was the best scene. It was also kind of like
That scene made the headlines. That scene made the news because people thought the theater was broken
I don't
because
know
they
why
killed
people.
because they killed the soundtrack. That's the first time Star Wars
I
has ever
don't know
done
why people. I mean, I figured like, oh,
I don't really
it's
remember
for the dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Because of how
So some people
dramatic
thought
that was.
it was.
So,
Yeah.
It
Nor.
is cancel
So that was your action
Okay.
and movement.
Okay.
would be pretty rad. I think.
Yes, that would be your turn.
It's
Alright.
Matt.
strategy. Stand back and shoot at everything that comes to it, and then just instantly swap into melee combat when it got close.
Your
Okay.
turn. Okay.
So, question about the doorway. Okay. Is it just an open doorway? Were there double doors? Is there a
That's always asked
door
about the
frame
doorways.
around it or anything?
No.
No.
I mean, it's a door frame, but there's no doors attached to it. It's just an open entrance.
Okay.
That's funny. I didn't go to McDonald's. Went to Dixie. Wanted pretzels. Went to the pretzels I wanted.
And these guys are
Bottle.
in
Black.
big heavy armor, right?
Seriously.
Okay.
Didn't even take long.
You got what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's so rare. That never
It
happens.
was even on sale.
Okay. Well,
You see
where
that?
is the door here? Here.
Right there.
And my only box around, so I don't know if I actually say mine. It's not how it works. One day the bench will just slide onto the table or something.
Actually,
It feels that way.
It'll be like a serious core workout.
Every day we stay. Every day we feel closer and closer underneath the table.
whatever. Okay. First off, within 60 feet of Jelly.
I can't wait to see what the demons turn into next. First they just became stronger demons. Now they're like dudes with plated armor.
Yeah, it looks like I'm within 60 feet of Jelly.
I bet you.
I am going to use
Yeah.
my last heal on Jelly.
Okay.
Jelly.
You
Yeah.
could have just stabilized her and gave her her own health potion. But go ahead.
Well, he's on the other side of the room.
Yeah,
Once again,
Okay.
we could have just stabilized her and fed her.
but she would have had to make death saving throws and monster. Actually, you could have done that, but then you wouldn't have been able to walk in the monsters. If you're going to be able to jump over here and do that,
Just let the healer heal somebody.
Do what
besides
you do.
himself.
okay.
Let him do that.
I heal the Jelly.
I mean, he's only gonna heal for like 6 points anyway, so
You recover 5 health points.
it's a D6, so it's not like it's a humongous heal.
Come back to
But
Yay.
consciousness. Still on the ground.
Yay.
But now the wizard can stand up on her turn after me and do something.
And now as her bonus action, she can use her own health potion and heal herself 44 plus.
Yep.
4 or whatever it is. I don't remember what it is.
And I move over to
4
here.
plus 4.
And this guy, because he's
44.
right up there
48.
on Nor,
Oh,
and
okay.
I
It's 44.
realize that he's right up there all on Nor. I can't do that.
Because we don't know
I,
if they're
um,
hostile or not.
That's true.
They could be friends.
They
Come on.
could be friendly. They could,
I cast Sacred Flame on him.
it could be friendly demon soldiers.
He has to make a Dexterity saving throw.
I'm not
Yeah,
for the rest of my turn.
that's-
I'm gonna just
Yes!
take defensive action.
He takes.
So your action can't do anything with this.
I rolled 2 points of radiant damage.
Whatever the dog. the
Each
dog-
Now, here's my question.
No, I mean, no. Well,
Does it
actually,
look like he
technically,
took extra
it's not
damage
a
from
reaction.
radiant damage?
It's cool. You can do your thing. If
Um,
somebody attacks you, you can do things.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can. That's
That sucks. That's my turn.
this was my strategy.
Alright, Jelly. Movement, action, bonus action. Like, Jelly.
Catching missiles out
Yep.
of the air.
Your turn.
I catch
Ground.
missiles all the time.
Yep.
Now conscious.
I
Mm.
do like I catch missiles and I shoot missiles.
I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
And then, I'm gonna shoot which bolt at that guy.
Alright. That was one.
This guy.
Mine is not.
Okay. Wait, so how much bonus action can I heal myself?
Do you have a?
I do.
Oh, you have a potion.
Yeah.
Sure. So you want? Do you still have the greater?
The what?
The greater
The magic
healing?
one we got.
The magic one.
The stand close healing potion.
All right. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
4d4.
All right. Burn.
13. 13. Do I have to make a
6.
do I have a
saving
advantage?
throw, 'cause
Do I
he's
have advantage?
paralyzed.
Your paralyzation is gone.
8.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Awesome.
What?
alright. So I
Good
rolled
13. I'm paralyzed. Nice.
okay, well I rolled that. That's it.
You
What's that?
can roll again.
Oh, okay. For whatever.
Porphyrion was 13 to stand in the middle of the room by himself.
Nailed
He
it.
succeeds.
Okay.
Whoa.
I will try to grapple this guy to the ground. Careful. Yes.
Okay. Roll for a straight check.
12
Right here with somebody.
13.
Extra bracelets, you got advantage.
Oh boy.
Yay.
15.
Oh, it is one better.
25.
25.
What?
Okay. Alright, I see.
They are very large and imposing.
We'll see. We'll see. So what would that be?
So just you can't grab them.
Okay,
You
so
can't get them down. So that's your action.
okay, so bonus action, I guess.
Yep.
Kick him, the jump kick him. Okay, got a high five.
Yeah. He seems like a good
I
fit.
know, right? Way to counter that. That was great.
Alright.
Teach you that later if you're not dead.
Let's see.
This should be so much better photo screen.
You agree?
Oh, shrine.
Alright. I'm going to make 2 attacks on you, Nor.
Of course it is.
First one missed.
Okay, good.
Second one hits.
Wait, can I get my reaction to do my thing where I can create what am I
Parry.
holding?
Whatever's it called.
My holding, what you call it?
Finesse weapon?
Yes.
You weren't holding.
Yeah.
And
You were
I don't
holding
think there
battle
was
axe.
anything.
Yeah,
You were holding the battle axe and giving him. I don't think
Yeah,
I rolled anything.
In which case, then he hits me. How much damage is he doing? Does he do 15 damage?
No.
Okay.
10.
That's really close to 15. Nor is looking rough, in case anybody was wondering.
And I fix you.
Oh, you still got
No, I don't.
Nora,
You don't have your you don't
I
have your
got
magic.
my throat ripped out.
I
I
thought
don't
you.
have mine either, because he used both.
Oh.
What?
He got his throat ripped out. What do you not understand?
I forgot about this. I forgot about
What
this.
is that?
Throat gone. Arterial blood.
Mucus was running around with holding his intestines at one point.
Yeah, but that's a gut wound. It takes way longer.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, this is true.
You can take your intestines out and you can live longer than a ripped throat. Come on.
Have you ever read the book Running?
Alright. He's going to make 2 attacks against Thorn.
He went over the entire gunpowder with his intestines hanging out.
This
And
is.
then flew an airplane into the building.
Second one missed.
Hey.
And that's all you're going to do. Thorn.
Cool. 19 AC, yeah. I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me. That's a 19.
Does not hit.
19 plus. 19 plus. 25. Sorry.
19 trying to hit.
Well, plate armor, like plate metal, dude.
Yeah, what kind of weapons do you
It's
got?
18. They got shields. Or
just
same magic to them.
long.
If they're using hose, I'm using my hoe.
Looks like a glaive of some kind.
Glaive, okay. So the both of them, they got little weird long spear things.
Yes.
17 damage. And I'm gonna miss him. That's 19. You know, I'm not gonna use my bonus action, so I'm gonna save my bonus action for
Alright.
the future.
No.
Okay. Well, the third painting was him sitting on the throne, correct?
Yes, sir.
Scepter crown.
Are all the other paintings still there?
Yeah,
They're
the
just
2
okay.
left.
I take the crown off my head, and is he holding out his hand still?
He's holding out. Well, he has his battle axe. So.
I'm just can I reach up and put the crown on his head?
Sure.
I put the crown on his head.
Okay. Before you do that,
Oh, okay, yeah.
um,
Is he gonna swing at me? Am I a threat?
Mhm.
Is he taking a reaction at
Does
me?
the crown count as a finesse weapon?
It sure
Yes.
does.
Yes. Both a strong king must also be dexterous.
Mhm.
So it's counts as finesse, I would say.
You know, I should have checked to see if the crown can offer me an increase to my AC. I feel like, no, that's protection, that's head protection.
Mhm.
It's a magical crown, clearly.
Depends on
So
if
what you're
it's
saying
a
is you're
war- kind of
parrying
war-
with the crown
war or
that's
not.
on your head.
I want you to make a dexterity saving
I
throw.
don't want to make a dexterity save. I refuse.
I think you want to make it.
I
You're
refuse.
just not gonna make
I
it.
refuse to make it. I refuse to
No,
make
you're going to make it. You're just probably not going to succeed.
Okay, that is a 22.
22.
Yes.
That does save, however.
What? No, however, I don't.
Still take damage.
Don't make me take damage. This is not the time for that.
That's right.
12 points.
I'm unconscious.
Fire damage.
I'm on ground.
What?
Fire
It's
So as you're
resistance
lifting
is
the
fine.
crown,
Yeah.
fire just comes upon you.
And that was me making the save. Well, it's been real, everybody. Good luck, everyone.
You're unconscious and the crown is on the ground.
But with my mat, well, good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Where did this fire come from?
Did it come from the crown?
From the person.
The wing guy torched him.
Oh,
Great.
okay. Well, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck.
That was Nord, Matt.
It's been real.
And I used my last D6 on Jelly. Because I am boss.
Hey, you still got a spell, don't you?
Nope.
Yes.
I will attempt to first out the door as a wall,
Oh my god.
taking cover around the door frame.
You try to exit.
Oh wait,
Okay.
what? The barriers?
No, she had dispelled magic.
That's what I
The
said.
room keeps resetting. It came back. It don't matter. Duh.
That's how.
Okay. Okay. So
Where? Oh, there we are.
I am. TPK. Here we go. I'm gonna shoot this. I'm going to attempt Eldritch Blast at this guy. On the theory that if I roll high enough to actually hit him, I will do more damage than with the dexterity saving throw one. Natural 20!
What?
Don't fake
Oh.
That's a 23.
Wait, why do you have to be first? Yeah.
Oh, that's 14 points of force damage. And nope, that doesn't happen because I haven't trained, and that doesn't happen because I haven't trained, and that's.
Where's my frozen bear hearts? Will help us on this one.
I'll use my last couple feet of movement to put this guy in between me and Wing Dude.
Jelly.
Okay.
Whips out the wand, paralysis, and somehow magically paralyzes all three people.
That is a thing you can do.
I don't think you can miraculously paralyze all three people at once. I think it's deceiving.
Have you used that before?
What?
That one?
She's used it once or twice.
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember using it once.
You need you to be paying more attention to your character. And you should be
I mean,
telling
you
me-
just got the wand. Mr. Oh, I get my key points back on short rests. What am I, level 6?
All the Raven give me about my characters, like one of my characters die off. She's just like through inattention. I don't care. Like, I'll die eventually. I'll get that. I'll get that tall off character. I'll be taller than all
Won't be taller than Thor.
How tall is Thorn?
If you're taller than me, he cuts your knees off. He cuts your legs off with his knees, so then he's taller.
of them. Right now, he's considered large.
So what are you gonna do about the evil wing dude then?
We're dispelling his curse, and we're going to see what happens. Also, he's probably not even tall. He's just got wings.
Does Thorn
I'm
have hair?
gonna cast
What color are you?
fear.
Bronze.
Okay.
You told me bronze.
Beard?
Deep
Yeah.
blue black.
What's the
No, like
Because
Did you see the pictures?
Wisdom
Isn't that
saving
brown? Aren't you just brown? Aren't you
Maybe
just shiny brown, so like a penny?
throw?
Nor?
So that's your
That's
action.
very
Aren't you
Once you move.
Aren't you just a penny? Just tell me you're a penny.
That would be copper. That is not bronze.
Copper is about bronze-like color.
Okay.
Are you brass? No, you're not brass.
I think if I was brass, I would have been brass, not bronze.
Clearly, you don't know what bronze,
I gave him
bronze
my-
means. Have you ever seen the Bronze Age? Oh, that was an
Can't
age.
get to him.
What?
Way better than the Stone Age.
Can't I just pretend?
You can move towards him, but you can't get to him.
So that's from Dragon. You only have like a 25 foot.
is that hair? Do you have hair?
Why do I do some stronger? But I would end up in front of him, so let's get straight there.
Okay. Confirm.
That's basically just a penny. It's just a penny. You're just a
He's an aged
Look up
penny.
on Dragon Jump.
Okay. Come on, Kevin. You need to close out this mess.
Why?
still brown. Still brown.
Okay, so I'm going to come over here.
They're kind of green too.
You got
And
to swipe back.
that's fine.
Let's go. That's
Here's one. Okay, so I am going to. Oh crap! How far away is that? 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to pull on him the rest of my movement.
that'll have your speed.
Okay, so it's my 30,
Still gotta go over there.
40,
Go to
60. Okay.
Here's a question. Did the pictures change any as the last one filled in?
Then change your last two.
I just wonder if, like, when the last two disappeared, like, if the next one's changed.
Why do I have to be punished for trying to help this guy? Why did he? Why I'm giving him his crown? Why?
So
is he
as
saying
I'm
no?
doing that, I'm yelling at this guy, "Hey, what is it that you want?" As I pull him away.
He keeps thanking me for these things and then attacking me. Because it's a
To be free.
Well,
We're trying to help.
Well, setting me on fire doesn't help, or as Norm would say, 60s unconscious.
Says these are the
Since
tribes.
he can't speak.
Oh. Of course they
Okay, so I force feed him a regular health potion.
Okay.
What is it?
Because you got a bunch of those.
Do I?
2d4
I assume
plus
you have a bunch of those.
Oh. Who rolls those? Me or him?
You do.
I does.
Okay.
Don't I get to add my medical proficiency to that?
First one.
Okay, so that's 2. That's 6. Plus 2, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 8 points.
So Nord comes back to consciousness.
I just want to point out that when Thorin heals you, he heals you.
It's like smoldering.
Maybe that's the penalty for giving him the wrong thing.
Noah looks around frantically like, crown.
Don't screw this up.
You drop the crown.
Okay, so
What crown's still lying?
Where? I'll say this is the crown.
Sure.
Could that have been the
I wonder
penalty?
how many of it.
I don't know. I never got
So-
I never touched him.
giving him the potion, that's can I
Well,
do
moving
that?
and pulling them, that would be your bonus would be feeding them. Alright. With you out of the way,
Oh. Hey, friend.
it's going to take 2 swipes at jelly.
He enters my reach. Do I get an opportunity attack?
That's the mother.
Oh, that's true.
That's not how it works.
Not with the other guy.
It's also when he's leaving something.
First
Oh,
attack hits.
You know what? Because he smells the He's like,
For
I must destroy this magic.
8 points of damage.
Before I go over there,
Mhm.
I got it.
Alright, second attack. Hits.
I want to heal myself.
For 9 points of damage.
I recognize that look.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, you took that. Okay, maybe I didn't recognize that look. It really looked like the
Oh.
I know how to do math dad look.
Then I am down.
How much do you hit yourself?
What? He told me that I healed myself.
And
So-
then
It's happening 17 times.
it's going to take it 2 swipes at you, Thorn.
Well,
You
will
did
he ever beat a 19? No, I did not recklessly attack. Make that very clear. There's no recklessness.
That is, what's your AC?
19.
19, that is a 19. So that hits.
I'm sorry.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack hits for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's their turn. Thorn.
So these aren't demon things? Are they like people in armor, or are they still demon things? They just have armor, or what's up with them?
You can't really tell that they're demons, but you suspect that they are since they're red-plated. And
So a logical person with +1 intelligence would assume that fire probably won't hurt these guys either. At least that's what I'm gonna go with.
sure.
You can assume that.
I assume I'm dying. Guess I'm just gonna. So, what are your evil characters? Guess like should I use like an item or something? I don't know. I guess I'm just.
That won't be the other warlock.
I'll hit him with my sword.
Everyone.
We could
I'm
be
gonna
a
miss him
warlock
with my
again.
That
sword.
won't be the other
Hold
warlock.
on.
That won't be the
Everyone.
hexblade warlock.
Share your energy.
I'm water apparently because I suck. That's a 23 to hit.
That's it.
Water is arguably the most powerful.
I don't like water. Stupid dice. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to burn through the rest of my spells on healing.
You should do that.
I am doing that. That wasn't
14
that wasn't a speculation. That was a statement.
No order.
I stand up. Because I'm the real Lord.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
Well, what is your highest level spell slot currently?
I'm playing this high level
None of your
spell.
business.
I'm using a second level spell slot to use healing touch on, or not healing, cure wounds on myself. I'm gonna
You're a
roll,
paladin already, so you already died.
I'm gonna roll 2 cute d8s. Mother of God!
It was a test roll. You were just trying to get it out of here.
Feeling it
Okay,
out.
alright, thank you. Okay. Alright, that's the
I don't use the D8s a whole lot.
I rolled it on top, I moved that, and caused the top here. Alright, here we go, fresh, here we go.
No one's cocked, we rolled out.
That's slightly better. That's it's 9
Plus your wisdom.
plus my wisdom. I think, wait,
By your spellcasting.
whatever, that's not 9. 7, that's 10, okay. Sorry,
But you're using your magic hand, so it's not that scary.
Alright, so I'm at 18. Okay, cool. Is that a bonus action or an action?
Action.
That was action, yeah. Okay, cool. So you have 15 feet of movement left? 10, 15. That's enough to go. Now, if I go over there, can I pick up the crown and give it to him? Or I'm just going to stand here and take the dodge, if that's an option.
Have Fenrir do something.
That's an action. Okay, that's an action. Okay.
That was a bonus action.
You know what? I can't have Fenrir do something. With his 6 health. I'm gonna have to stay.
We all have, I got 6 health, okay? I'm still doing stuff.
I'm gonna. Okay, fine.
Look where you're doing stuff.
I have 6 health,
What?
plus some more.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There. I have Fenrir do something.
Alright, Matt.
I'm gonna shoot this guy again, because this is the guy that I was shooting at before.
Okay.
I was gonna say you never use D8, just like you know that. Then I realized there is like one thing you use all the time.
I missed wildly.
You want to move?
I
Do I have?
do want to move. That is probably a terrible idea. We'll find out soon. Alright, that's what I got.
Today.
That's save.
Absolutely. So that's like I'm torn should be.
That is a save. One save.
Like how
For
dire
you.
is the situation are you in?
It seems pretty dire.
It's not that dire. It just seems dire from your perspective.
It's down to you and I. How much health are you at?
Because these guys can hurt you.
He's like, we don't need to talk about how much health I have.
That's it. You up your book.
This is a manual. Monster manual.
The monster manual. I don't know if I have that one. Alright, right, I have that one.
Think positive.
Good die.
Think positive.
I'm seriously going to be really angry at this little girl.
We're not going to die, everyone. Or as Nora would say,
Ugh.
If I'm here, can I grab Jelly?
You'd have to go one more. She's technically in that spot.
I thought she was here.
no, I could roll this one twice. Oh, that didn't work out either. So I'm gonna burn through my other second one spell slot. Heal again. And then we're gonna try this one more time.
Okay. No. Okay.
Yeah, place, yeah, creature.
This is such a. The glaives aren't like spitting fire out or anything though, right? You just.
Okay, so if I can dash as a bonus action.
Or disengage.
Could you use your air blast or whatever just to move these guys away?
No, I don't want to do that. I need them. Okay. So we're gonna dash. 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I get her from here?
Yes.
25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, so I'm grabbing Jelly. And we're gonna move back.
Your action would be to grab her. 25, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
He's going to take a swipe at you.
That's fine.
He's critically failed.
Yes!
Ah, please do something horrible to yourself.
Keep swinging wildly, come
Cut
on.
off your own foot. Cut off your own foot. Cut off your own foot.
Kill your buddy.
I'm siding with him.
It's. Have you seen Rogue One?
Yes.
It's the Star Destroyer scene. He cuts off his own foot, which causes him to fall, and he therefore cuts off his friend's head. It's like the Star Destroyer thing.
So he goes to swipe you and swipes wide. He does hit his nearest ally
Right.
for double damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Damn, he rolled a 11 too.
Oh, 22. Alright, guys. Key in on this one.
22.
Yeah.
It's your turn. He's just gonna take 2 swipes at you, Thor.
Of course he is. He's gonna miss. So it's great.
19.
What is yours?
10 points. 10 points of damage. Second misses.
Because it was 17 to begin with. And then I put a bonus go up.
what's your I mean, 2 blue, 2 salmon.
Yes.
One of the 9 bacon.
Oh, right.
because
Because
it's
you went
one
tiger
of
when I
the
left base your deck standing.
I also had a couple tomatoes.
It looks like they're moving like chess pieces.
I then proceeded to cut them in half and then eat them.
They're
I've
moving
Take
chess
2
pieces.
swipes.
Are they rooks? Are they
Moving
pawns?
like chess pieces?
Is one
Yeah,
of
it's
them
like their feet, they don't move.
Okay.
They just glide.
Oh, okay. Oh, did they move space? But do they have movement
Okay.
like chess pieces?
Knock them
Like,
over.
Are they moving the chess
They're,
pieces?
they're not moving like chess pieces. they're
Remember when they were
just-
super strong and we couldn't knock them over before?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay.
I don't remember you being
Six
super
or
strong
natural
at it.
20.
What?
You want to use that inspiration?
How much health do we have? Use that inspiration. We don't have any health. We don't have any healing spells.
No, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'll finally use my my mark.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you do a
this
wisdom.
thing.
You do a wisdom save. If you save, we split the damage. If you miss, you take the full reflect. Okay. You take the yeah. So
So,
14. So 14.
14 saves.
So we split that half.
You take half, I take half.
So, if he rolls instant death on his own chart, what happens?
You both
on
only
half
get
health, you
half
both
weight
get
of damage.
unconscious, or he both die.
You both only get half weight of damage.
So, so your abdomen is now ripped open.
Mhm.
You are stunned for 1 round, but you only take half damage. So,
What I learned from this is we need to train at every other time we get the opportunity to train and level up. We should do that.
you take 12 points of damage.
Besides you, who else can level up?
For Varian. I leveled up. I'd be having
Oh,
a plus
okay.
1 to hit. I'd have an extra attack, and I'd be
So
moving
that was
10
the
feet when
first
I hit them.
attack. Second attack.
18.
Is that 18 or 17?
18.
Sure.
Oh no, it's 17. Great. Right, 17. Oh, if I. Okay, yeah.
16 points of damage.
It's 10. It's dexterity. What's wisdom?
Unarmed defense.
It's 10.
I thought
We've had this conversation before.
And that's their go, Thorin.
Alright. So,
This guy's making that.
Jelly's unconscious.
Mhm.
Porphyrion, how hurts Porphyrion look?
You have 2 enemies in the way, so you can't really tell.
Matt's over there. Matt's hurting pretty bad. Nora's over there. Nora's hurting pretty bad.
Maybe you should start out by trying to offer him the scepter this time.
Oh, wow. What a brilliant idea. Thorin is gonna do a thing. He just has to think for a second and decide what thing he's going to do.
So you pushing you 10 feet away.
You have him.
No, I also have my proficiency in gloves. I have plus 7 to hit.
Quick question. The room we're in, it's all stone, right? Is it magical stone? Do I feel like the energy when I'm standing on it? You know, classic Thorin, no shoes.
Well,
he'd be the one to
you
notice.
Counter check.
Well, I had to check magic going when we. No, I lost. We lost that when I walked the step to the doorway. So yeah, we get.
Probably don't notice. You got an 8.
Can't really tell.
I guess it doesn't matter. Who cares? Thorin's gonna use his action and summon an earth elemental.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Well, see, but they're not doing anything fire, and the other ones were immune to fire, but that just means they might, it doesn't mean water will kill them. It's not Pokemon.
Just come to get you.
That was this guy doing something.
Curious question.
Earth elementals are really.
I picked the one with the most health because I didn't see any specific advantages to any of them.
And we're also underground in a stone box.
I thought it was the magical.
Earth elementals are strongest of the four types.
Only fucking one.
Because I got something stuck in my teeth down here. Get it out of the dog at the same time.
I just did that obnoxious thing when I put the press on.
Look at that.
Good job, something that worked out well.
Alright, well, I can't find one, so.
You're a cool guy.
I
Does
guess
it
I'm
give you
gonna.
a range of
It's a rhino.
where you can summon it?
I mean, it's whatever the spell is, but like it's not very far away. And I was thinking, this is a really hurt guy, right? That more hurt guy compared to that guy. Which one looks hurt? More hurt. Because I was gonna summon one here anyways. So
Over here?
in the middle, and then and then he's gonna hit him. Okay. And I guess he gets 2 attacks. Because it says.
Yeah, whatever it says.
So do I roll?
No.
Starting off strong with a 17 and a 23.
17 misses, 23 hits.
I need guard. $14 damage.
Alright. So
And
that's
then
your
Thorin's gonna
action.
check a step over here.
Door.
I want 8. I had to save, and saving, so it took 15. Yeah. Not in the middle of that. I'm gonna heal myself again.
Cure one.
Go. And okay. That's another 10.
So that's your action.
Okay.
What did you say? You moved Hunter's Mark to where?
I'm like,
She's role playing. She's very in character.
Okay.
Move.
No, I don't. Alright, I can't pick up the crown, but that's an action.
Can I still see this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a clear shot at this guy?
Oh, you can move one over and get a clear shot of him.
I'll do that, Carolina.
And I'll shoot at him.
Okay.
21? 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that's what I got.
Alright. Joey, that's safe.
Yes,
mm,
3. That's a fail. One save, one fail. Referring.
yes.
Okay. Well.
Hurley scrambles through pictures and files trying to find the thing he's looking for and failing.
Okay. Keep these alert.
And in our 5-day week, which we've never described what the days are, so we call them days 1 through 5. What day are we in?
Okay, so I got
I love how, like, if I was answering this question, it would just be 100% arbitrary. But John, he has to look it up, but he does have the actual answer.
Okay, so I did it somewhere. So, last time you went down was the 14th of Sweet Rain, which is Bath's Day, which is the 4th day.
So we're on the 5th day now?
That's the day everyone takes baths.
You went down on the 14th
Oh, we went down here in the bushel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing as how I'm an expert in jujitsu,
Does jujitsu exist in this universe?
of course, I started school. I'm gonna grapple him to the ground.
Alright.
Got it. 22
Roll your range.
with advantage. 22.
Oh yeah. Grab one down.
Yes.
No, this is probably
Alright.
10 40.
That's your action. Something.
So, yeah, now I'm gonna have that.
5-second roll.
It's been way more than 5 seconds.
No, it hasn't. I'm going to talk.
Oh, I have like 8 damage.
You blow on it, and then it elongates into a 15 second. Unless it's soup.
So that's-
If it's soup,
Alright.
Who's next?
Monsters.
Oh.
Each round.
Yay.
he's prone, eh? Interesting, I say.
Did you roll your attack against him at advantage?
Because he's traveling, so he's not really like a body.
It's alright, we take a lot sometimes.
You mean all the time? Guys, I summoned him.
Yes, you did.
I bet you
Really cool.
think you're hot stuff.
I can never do that again.
Oh, right. I'm like, I was thinking it was some sort of mystic thing.
Maybe it is.
Right, you don't have anything in your loot box that would help us out in this mess, do you?
He has a magic dagger that he's not going to use.
That would not help at all.
It would give you a +1 to hit.
Hey, 20s aren't hitting. And you know what? Or 20s, aren't enough to hit. It would give you a +1.
So and it'd be doing a d6 because you're a monk, so that would be 2 to 7 damage with a +1 to hit.
Okay. I had Perfurian do a wisdom saving throw.
25.
Alright, again, you hear another joke that you've heard sometime in the past. You just shake it off, chuckle a little bit.
Oh, wait, no, it's 22.
Same thing.
We really don't need you to be
Shake
under
it
that
off.
effect. We really don't.
And 2 strikes on Thorin. Miss. And miss.
Oh, how much damage did I take last time? I don't know if I wrote that down.
I can't believe this is what Earth Elements looks like.
Let's just say it's 22.
22?
Hey,
It was like,
12?
Let's round
I
down.
think he hit you once.
Let's round down.
I knew he only hit me once. I just.
I think it was.
Hey, can you pass me the marshmallow?
Alright, Thorin.
Or just hold it up so she can see the Earth Element.
Oh, should have different. Well, this guy operates on my turn, right?
Just a bit.
Well, he's gonna display intelligence of a rock creature. He's going to turn around, take a step, whatever he has to. He's gonna hit this guy while he's down.
Okay.
Does he take an opportunity attack?
Yes. The Fern's on top of him, so
How can I not hit him?
probably not with the hurt button.
Then doesn't happen.
You switch Porphyrion at the same time.
Whoops. My plan was to have the Earth Element to go over there and do it and take the opportunity attack, and then I was going to go for it.
That was a good plan.
He's going to hit that guy. Alright, so it's +8, so that's a 20. 2. And then a not a hit. 22, just 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I need my dice. I grabbed the wrong dice.
Don't grab the wrong
Or
dice.
the wrong die, I should say.
Grab the right die. Otherwise, you might die.
Guys, I grabbed another
It's
wrong
sneaky,
die.
it's
You're
poison.
dying right now
Let's make our rock.
because of your wrong die.
Is it a +4 or a plus?
That is what you put.
Can I see it for a second? Is it +4 or +5?
I guess that's +12.
5. So that's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit the guy. And by hit the guy, I mean miss. That's 2 misses.
It's a cool thing about
So, yeah.
Druids. They get shit
We're
from
good.
every sucker.
Nor.
Okay, now that
That's
I've
what a healer
now that I've thoroughly healed myself, I will go back over to Yar, indeed, as opposed to Bar.
Oh.
And I shall once again try to give him this
Oh my god.
effing crown.
Why?
Place it on his head,
Yep.
and it starts to glow like a white light, like a halo.
Yes.
It's like, thank you.
You're welcome. Stop setting me on fire. Can you be a cool
I
guy?
have one helper.
I'm your friend here. I'm the only one who can hand you things. I'm basically attacking me.
So the scepter
Mhm.
ends up
You
being
sure.
above it. Magic.
No, it's not
Yay.
I was gonna use that for like finances. It was gonna do
We might get
assets.
out of this after all.
Yeah, now we just have to give him the rolls and then
Those two demons vanish.
Yeah, replaced with bigger and even more devastating demons.
No, they're smaller.
We have
Small-
Wait, so I
Smaller, more cuddly demons.
Yes.
These are like cute cuddly demons.
Yes.
We have spent the entire session in this one.
Hey, we spent the last session pretty much in this room, so
I don't think even Vox Machina would do this much for long with one room.
we could.
So, in
Oh.
place of this demon
Oh
dog,
my god.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh my god.
That's so cool. What is that?
is this multi-legged beast.
Does it have 8 legs?
For my
Is it-
own,
Is it like a spider thing?
it's a spider that.
So this is what we're dealing with. For
Oh,
those of you at home.
guys, I'm gonna.
My reaction was, oh dear lord. Thorn's reaction, I don't even have to come towards it. It's right
Just so
here.
you can compare the size. This is me, and apparently this is him.
I want to
Just like Matt wouldn't know this, but just for my own pure sanity, is this the same creature as was in the pit underneath the Black Earth? Okay.
I'm speechless.
Because we ran from the thing underneath the
Is
Black
that
Earth.
background art or is that on
Oh
top of it?
god.
Looks like there's like
It looks like people are fighting.
Okay.
Like it's a
Yeah,
beetle.
that's, those aren't there.
I know, it's good.
That's like a
Why?
multi-legged.
Oh my god. Why?
It's like a giant
Maybe-
devil monster.
Sad beetle of doom.
Maybe
Good
it's
thing
nice.
you summoned that earth elemental. Quick, Thorn, have the earth elemental block it.
Some
Alright,
Don't let it kill me. I'm your only hope.
Was, Norse turn.
That was it.
will now
I
attempt
only
to
get
tame
to.
the
Wait,
giant wheel.
can I have Fenrir come stand next to me?
Why would you want to next? Bless you. Bless you.
Because, and now this is gonna sound terrible, but it might swing at him instead.
That's what best friends are for, taking the hits. Taking the hits, sometimes it's gotta be done.
Alright.
I mean, you know what they say.
Matt, yeah. So this is where we are.
Good
Oh.
luck, Matt. Best of luck.
You know what?
I really wish I got a move before I moved.
Oh.
I knew it was the crown and the heart and the battle axe. You shall not.
Oh, what on
pass.
earth am I going to do? Oh.
I don't
As a
know.
reaction,
I
when it
am-
Shoot at
can we,
it.
can we shift a slight degree on the map?
Shoot at it.
I want to make a called shot
Why?
because I'm that stupid.
Alright.
Well, it's huge. Hopefully it's easy to hit.
Why?
I want to shoot it in an eye.
Does it have eyes?
Yeah, that's
As visible eyes.
They're probably like 2 inches
Is
from my
that
head.
disadvantage?
Alright. That's a miss.
Probably.
That's definitely a miss.
I'm going to use a luck
Oh
to re-roll my lowest die.
Natural one.
my god.
That brings me to $2
Two bucks.
on the day. And so we are at an 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Unfortunate, really.
So it's
11 to hit?
11 to
I
hit.
should have like a fancy staff.
Do you want to move?
He should.
Um,
I think he should
Yes.
stay. Wherever
Yeah.
he is.
Come to me.
You know what I would have done if I were you? I think I would have cast that thing that requires a dexterity save to dodge. On the assumption that the fact that
There
it
it
is
is. There it is.
Okay.
like 25 feet tall means it's not the most dexterous thing in the world.
It's a giant bug.
Jelly.
Bugs are
Dex
dead.
save.
Don't,
I'm pretty bad at it.
don't you dex save me, babe.
Alright, that's another save. 2 saves and 1 fail.
I thought you healed it like an hour ago.
Don't.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I didn't. What did I say?
Yeah.
And for good reason,
I
too.
heal her.
Yeah.
I heal her.
I'll chop it down, chop it after you burn.
There's really, I mean, like this is one of those rare times where it's like.
Okay,
Alright.
as my bonus action, I hand Matt a normal health potion. I'm not
Sweet.
gonna because
Cool.
I
tell
drink
you,
it.
give this to what's his face.
Alright, so your hand, Matt. Potion.
I reaction drink the potion
Why didn't you tell me we were out of pretzels?
because I thought we were out of pretzels. I didn't know we were hiding them.
I've been pouring it in the thing the entire night.
So just an FYI,
Uh-huh.
we need to go get potions because
Maybe you should make them. I gotta agree with my brother for once.
You could be making
when do I have time to make them?
I don't know.
while we are training, and 1 hour a night before bed.
And you sleep for 4 hours, everybody else sleeps for 8. You take a 2-hour watch, you got 2 hours to make potions.
Alternatively, we could just like take a week off. And you could just make
Bonus
those
action.
everybody
Give it to him.
an in-game week.
That one.
Whereas
Okay,
now-
so then I will. Okay, so what kind of action would it be to freeze the tip of the arrow that I'm going to shoot?
With
Ice.
Freeze it.
You're gonna freeze it.
Yeah, I'm not.
One of your spells.
It's not a spell, but for example, if there was water around, I could freeze the water. So since it's metal, I felt like I can just like decrease the temperature of it to like freeze it. If I can light a torch without fire, I felt that I could. I don't know.
Wait for
lower
the condensation, and then
like lower the
condensation
temperature on the middle of
condensation.
the tip of an arrow.
You're talking about using your element too.
Yes. Right.
I don't know why you're bothering to whisper that.
Okay. Obviously.
Because I didn't want him to give me an evil eye again.
Use.
Yeah, for the record, Mr. Porphyrian here has alchemy and herbalism kits and has never tried to brew a single potion.
For the record, this is a person who plays Matt. Before that, he played Tom. Before that, he played an even more useless character.
Valid.
He's the only person to play 3 different characters.
You actually got the name right.
Also, all of them less useful than Porphyrian.
Porphyrian's only super useful because he's a lichen and is such as immune to so much
You wouldn't
stuff.
be able to freeze it, I would say.
He punches people. He
you can,
teleports.
like,
He talks.
Make it cold.
He sniffs.
Like Sub-Zero cold.
My point is, he would get beat up so much more if he wasn't a lichen.
So
Alright,
But he is, so
I'll
it doesn't
just
matter.
shoot normally then.
you'd be more useful as a cleric, but you know what? You're not.
I will definitely miss that horribly.
Please
Oh,
don't
one.
shoot me or Jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do you
Please
wanna
don't kill
use
me.
inspiration?
No.
Okay. Roll.
Can I use
Shooting
an
a
inspiration
bow?
on that?
Yeah.
So for the record, we didn't talk about this, but the elemental was 2 feet farther than the line. Can I use my reaction to tell the elemental to use their reaction
55.
to block said arrow coming towards my head?
Why?
If you shoot yourself, can you catch your own arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I can duck.
Please don't do that. I'll die. I got 6 health. You could roll a 1 on damage and kill me.
So, what's
Oh, you'd have to roll 2 on damage.
what's your double damage on that? Double max damage.
20.
20? Alright, so
No, that's
I really
Plus
don't
four.
I found cheese.
Yeah, but it's on.
Sixteen plus 4 is 20.
Yeah, I thought you were
Cheese would be good.
I thought you were using the shoot. Your
Cheese would be
aim goes off, it hits the wall, bounces back to Matt. 20 points.
20 points!
How do you?
Wait, okay, if it's gonna go back to
Wow.
if it's gonna go back to Matt, can I deflect that? Like use my action to deflect
Wow.
that since he's right behind me?
Wow.
No.
I
Reaction is only if somebody's attacking.
He's attacking himself.
But it would have to come
No, he's attacking
in order for
you.
it to hit me.
Which
it would
means he
have to
never
happen.
expected it.
I only got 6 health. I'm not sure you could physically stop this from killing me anyway.
But I could.
Oh my god.
I just thought because he's
You just,
direct
like- it's a
behind
good
me.
It's
idea.
funnier if Matt gets shot. Okay.
How did this go so poorly?
The magic.
But yeah, I'm out.
So the second shot.
Oh.
How did
Hey,
this?
man.
Yeah, and I'm holding your health potion.
This is
This
great.
is great.
Don't worry, Joey. The second one's coming right for you.
How did this go so?
I
don't know how this goes
You
so
can come
poorly.
too and crawl over to my body and health potion yourself.
See, on one hand,
Yeah.
I want you to
Like,
handle the
punches
thing
them.
and then be gone. And on the
You're
other hand, like, I kind of want to kind of
Does that have to roll? Did that arrow have to
If
roll
you have
against my armor
you
class?
should probably
in order to
hunch
hit me?
Oh, man.
I
Says
don't think
hits
we
near
should try to
shot.
fight
We're 13.
We're like 2/3 of the
13.
party down.
Nearest to him or nearest
Well-
to his target?
Well, let's say half the party's down. Let's say that I'm up, you're up, and Porphyrion's up. Ish. So we're like at half, we're at best we're at 45%. So I don't think we should try to fight giant. And also it's about to attack us.
That is.
So you have to survive just one round and give him the right thing on your first try,
I mean,
or we're all gonna die.
I feel pretty solid on this one. I'm going with the death flower because of the death. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And if you're wrong, then I mean, at least
What's
you'll
your
have
AC right now?
But did you do the
40.
lilac in his hand?
19 plus my
Yeah, but that
movement.
was wrong for the first
attack.
first choice was
Oh.
yeah, it's going order of the pain. Very elaborate.
It's a lot of misses
Third
over there.
attack.
Fourth attack hits.
Why does he have 4 attacks?
Wait. Oh.
He does have 6 lives.
Fifth attack.
Why does he have 5 attacks?
Sixth attack.
Does he have an attack for every leg?
Seventh attack hits.
He has
What
over
the
7
crap?
attacks.
Eighth attack hits.
That's a three hit.
What the balls, dude?
It has 8 attacks.
Well, this is not funny.
What did this just look like? Okay, please describe what just happened.
It
A
looks like
flurry of
Look like
blows.
this.
so
What's
for,
that,
Oh my god.
I feel like this should be like there's a
So-
Mortal Kombat character that would describe
No.
the
First.
time to do some action.
No.
Do you have your temporary
No.
hit points?
No.
12?
No.
Sure.
Second
No. I'm tired of this.
is 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright.
Third
Thank
is
you.
15.
Thorn, how you
So
feeling?
it's 12, 10, 15?
That's right.
Oh, got the plus.
Not three,
So
six.
6,
Three
5,
times.
11.
Ooh. Alright.
Okay.
How you feeling, Thorn?
I really don't want to help this.
Thorn, do you think maybe we should do
This thing's
something?
now going to skitter up the wall.
Oh my god.
No.
So you get another 2.
No.
Yeah.
Hey.
The elemental does one too, right? It's got a 2-foot range.
No.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
spider,
2-foot range,
right?
so.
Right?
Okay, Thorn, I demand that you put
20?
your
20
elemental
20 misses?
between.
Hits.
Oh.
I demand you put that elemental
Should I be rolling fire damage?
between us.
Yes.
Put that elemental between us and that thing.
It's the fire
That
damage
heal
heals.
attacks 8 times.
Oh,
I mean, if it heals, it doesn't matter. I still need to roll it.
I don't even know how you can summon
Do I need to differentiate the fire damage?
I don't even know how you can summon that.
What now? This
Yeah, that thing.
Guys, I got a 3, 4, 5, and a
one?
6.
The statue transforms
Okay.
into it.
That automatically triples your attack.
I know, but
23.
I have a statue.
Does it even look like it cares?
Not really.
I took a little slash on its thorax.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like
Mm.
you got. That's why you.
Don't
Thorn is like why you have to be careful about the wizard
layer
layer
blow that is holding.
because like he can like set this stuff up so it's like he says one word
Thorn,
and his
if you
statue
faint,
turns
what
into a
happens to
killing
the
machine.
elemental?
Let's not worry about that right now.
I'm
As
worried
you
about
roll
that
the
because Thorn might
Considering
be.
that I have
I'm
probably as much health as like the entire party put together, doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. Very important.
And so then,
Yes,
That
it's
was for
extremely
what?
important.
I can't
It's
believe it.
never been more important. Thorn,
Should I use an inspiration?
no.
It's up to you, dude.
Fine.
It's up to you. It's looking like you're going to be the only survivor here. It's
Fine.
entirely up to you.
Worst case
It
scenario.
is for me, not the other.
Worst case scenario, you accidentally cut my head off.
That's not me. I'm not.
Well then,
I'll use an inspiration. I'll take one for the team
all
because I
right.
figure the consequences will most likely be dire.
Yeah, lest you accidentally kill the guy that you gave a health potion
That's a
to,
miss.
so you could heal the other person who
And
died.
that's something to do.
19 plus.
Yay. Rocket Thorn.
I'm not going to. Okay.
Let's rock it.
Boy, Bear's better be
15
special.
damage.
Like, he's level 9.
16.
Is it?
Ah, this thing is humongous.
Well, it hits, but just
16 plus 24.
Clearly heavily armored.
24? Yeah.
Its exoskeleton must be quite thick. Like,
It's easy to hit the thing.
if
It's
this
hard
was,
to hit it hard.
13 damage.
if this was
It's
Monster
easy
Hunter,
to hit the armor.
And I'm gonna
It's
use
hard to go through
remember
the
that one healing potion I had?
yeah, you gonna use it?
I'm gonna use my ring because I forgot about my ring, so I'm gonna use my ring. Hold on for a little bit longer.
Quattro.
A little longer.
Nor.
I reach into my tunic, pull out
What lighting is this, John?
little lilac, lily,
Lilac.
whatever,
Lilac.
and I place it.
Choice of
Wait,
lilac
does
or
his
rose?
hands out or anything?
No, he's holding his belt line.
I tuck it in between his battle axe and his chest.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of tug it in there,
On the
and
ground in front of it?
it disappears, goes into the wall.
Okay, cool. Can I do anything else? Because I still have the rose in my mouth.
You can.
Spit it in the same spot.
Just like spit it into his lapel.
That'll be your action, so
Okay,
you can move.
Action. Oh, wait.
Or bonus action.
but
Hunters work the beetle.
why? I can't attack it. You don't get any buffs from it, and assumingly when I put this thing on this dude, it's gonna disappear. I bonus action put the hunter's mark on the beetle.
I didn't even try to convince you. I convinced you. I was like, he's actually making good points. And then I was like,
Matt.
This guy's going to come active.
I mean, he disappeared, so just do it again.
This is my prediction. Just say one! That's
Alright. Jelly.
Oh.
That's
That's
what
also
that
right.
potion.
Yep. So you get rumors assist.
roll that beautiful d20.
Roll 15%.
50% shot. Come on, let's go.
I'm nervous.
It's actually more than that. You actually got a 52% shot.
Oh.
10 saves.
Yep.
So you're stable, but you're still unconscious.
Dang good.
Guys, pretzels solve everything.
It's weird
This
because
guy didn't eat enough pretzels, that's why he's
Well,
Alright,
person
we're free.
gives me
or
more.
he
I
ate
will
a
kill
lot
all
of pretzels. That's why he's a giant evil jerk. With
Not
attacks.
We've never seen a mad jelly, but I kind of want to.
You guys are because they are subtle things.
Oh,
Quick to
I'll
anger.
never get eaten.
Do not meddle in the affairs of wizards, for they are subtle. Quick to anger.
She's unconscious, she's gonna use
I'm
it.
not quick to anger.
So we're back to Porphyrion.
I was quoting Gerald.
So,
Is Porphyrion conscious?
Thorin enjoys his amount of health that he has.
Uh-huh.
Keep in mind,
Yeah.
I just
Thorin
pretend to be.
may have seemed to weather that last attack well.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Missed him a
I
lot.
just want to point out, Thorin only took 3 out of 8 attacks
Yeah, I know.
last time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
Okay.
some things.
But you know, maybe that elemental that I summoned that has more than 100 health to soak up some damage, maybe he'll get hit once.
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah, that's why I thought maybe you would take put
Really?
it a bit closer. To
The elemental's not been hurt at all. Yeah.
I've got to learn how to do that. Okay.
just all we gotta do is survive one more round. Assuming
Right. Okay.
Assuming-
No, really, it just all that just turns off his shield, and then we have to kill that.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
But also, the shield's containing the majority of his power, so you're taking off his ankle weights. At the same time, you're making him bulky.
look, I think once we get him down, I could probably me and Fenrir could probably take this guy one on one.
How much have the other do?
Between
Alright,
us, we have
The beetle.
30 heck.
The arrow.
Wow,
We're
that's
all gonna
It's more than enough to kill anything that moves.
So as a
Except for the
bonus
beetle.
action.
Ooh, what did you roll?
Who knows vicious 4?
And then when you hit that, my second attack.
4.
A 5.
Oh.
Thorn, wait, it's not your turn.
on a crack.
Thorn, next time use vicious mockery. No, that
I'll do that.
doesn't do anything. Never mind.
Actually, it
I'll
does.
give
It gives
it
him
to-
disadvantage on his. It gives the thing disadvantage on his next attack.
Oh,
1
Screw
out of
that.
8. Disadvantage on 1 out of 8.
I'm gonna dodge.
What
You're
if
not
he-
even near it.
If
Yeah.
he moves,
What if he moves to attack me?
I mean, it's pretty big. I think he would have done that from over there.
What if he moves to attack you?
He doesn't have
What if he attacks no one?
That'd be nice.
What if he lays eggs?
I hope he,
What if he lays eggs
No.
inside of you?
No.
No, I hope he does that thing where like he lays eggs.
No.
He lays 50 eggs, but it does that thing where it takes all the energy out of him, so he dies.
Oh.
Then we just smash the eggs, and then we drag this carcass out of here and can't try to kill him.
Oh.
We'd have to spend like 8 hours chopping.
No, it'd be like
Jumps.
Oh.
it'd be like Joey versus.
Oh.
that doesn't happen.
He falls on Thorn.
It'd be like Joey versus Beetle. We kill the eggs. We just summon Free, the Iron Knight, and kill off the eggs.
That was for the Earth guy, not me.
Yep.
12 damage. One day I'll roll like not really crappy, like those. Just
Will it be any day soon?
probably not.
First attack.
It'll be with not an Earth element.
2, 3.
Nor.
No, not against Nor. Oh Jesus.
What health?
It doesn't matter. I can do 8 attacks against
Yeah,
Nor.
I'm at 28 right now.
It's 10 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Nor. That's nice.
Okay.
Why did it have 8
Snappy,
attacks?
Nor
Uh-huh.
hits.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
13 damage.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Fourth attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nor
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
hits.
Uh-huh. Unconscious.
Oh.
5 damage.
That's exactly how much I have left. Good job. I'm unconscious. Cool.
What was that, number 5?
You're on. No, that was.
That was 4.
Alright, so
Yeah. This is
You
number
only
5.
missed it once.
5. Thorin. 6. 7. Hits.
Really great. I'm
8
really
points of
dumb
damage.
enough to try to actually hand him the rose.
And last one. hits. 13 points.
Thorn goes next. Thorn can heal her, and then Thorn can stand up.
Fine.
Thorin.
Nor.
Oh.
So if I use my one and only health potion to heal him, that would be an action limit.
Bonus.
To heal him?
The health potion.
To heal him, yeah, health potion.
Yeah, bonus.
Oh, well, I'll do that.
Cool.
9 points of health.
Yay.
Alright, I'm going to erase that immediately. There we go. Stupid pretzel crumbs getting on my paper. Wait, all these stupid pretzels over here.
Charlie.
How dare you, Elise? How dare you? And then I'm gonna hit the guy.
I thought it was finished perfectly.
17?
Hits.
Right there.
I did.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Alright, so 17 for me.
My usually remaining 9 health.
Blue one is fine. It doesn't matter.
Because this guy's like, undo my curse. Also,
I want to put
I'm
number down
gonna
3,
kill
4,
you.
5, and 6 again.
only person who can undo my
That
curse.
triples your. What's it called? Is what I was saying.
23 damage.
Yeah.
23 damage.
That takes off one leg.
Nice.
Does he lose 1 attack now?
Hey.
What was this?
You could have
here.
like.
That was an 18. The other was less than 5.
It's 18 plus. Yeah.
Was it fall to the ground?
He still has 7 good legs.
Oh, but it does.
13 damage. I don't know if this guy can move. Right, he did.
That
So
elemental,
Trips.
was he useful at all?
It falls horribly.
He's doing more damage. It's extra damage out there.
Press N.
Nor.
I stand up.
Guys, we'll put out.
I throw the rose at the stupid dude.
Don't be mad. It might bounce off and land on the floor and piss him off.
So you throw it at him. He takes the battle axe in one hand, catches the rose, and you see the dark plated armor suddenly turn into like a glowing silver plated armor.
Mm-hmm.
His winged bat wings turn into like a flowing, glowing angel.
Like the angel in the paintings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then he smites us with holy fire.
I demand that he heals
No.
all
And he's like, "How dare you attack my favorite pet?"
His
God.
eyes glow like a white light.
Ooh.
That creature
And it dies?
vanishes.
Yes.
Alright, guys, we got 59 minutes with my Earth Elemental buddy. What do you wanna do?
Good.
Says, thank you.
I take an opportunity to attack him, punch him in the face.
You're right.
I'm not punching him in the face.
He says, you have passed the enchantments.
Nor does this with it.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is my hand still glowing? Because if it is, I have a very huge glowing finger for it.
Glowing is gone.
Oh man.
How do we heal? How do we cure the wolves? How do we cure the monster things? I
After this
ask,
long
I
rest.
ask Nor foolishly because Nor can't talk. No, not after a long rest.
They are free of the curse
That's fine.
as well.
Yay.
Huzzah!
Norris thinks to himself, I did this for them, not for you, you jerk.
Do you happen to know what's in that locked room?
Could you get us?
Because we are looking for something.
Because we're still making death saving throws over here.
So
You are.
I've been trapped in this room.
I pick up my health potion. Just. Okay.
Stabilize back when you're down there.
But I am now free. Thank you.
Cool.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, ask questions. Nor can't ask anything because he got his throat ripped out.
Yes, you
so
explicit.
excited.
How the heck did you
Okay.
attack us?
I'm cursed.
You know, use curse. That's probably why.
Because of the
Why'd you set me on fire and attack me
how are you cursed?
with a 5-hit combo?
yeah, that's
I stabilized what's his face and what's her name while I'm over there.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can
Stabilize yourself. She won't leave you.
I was and am again an angel of Kor, a god of strength and
Nor can take those
storm.
Yeah.
let's take some notes.
I was sent down to create many tremendous cyclones
Yeah.
to prevent a horde of giants from invading this country.
We saw some of their bones.
Only a few were able to get through. Those ones were taken down by brave farmers and peasants. My task completed, I decided to stay down here on this planet. I made my image of that as a man. I walked throughout this planet, conversed with many people, philosophers, politicians, kings and queens, farmers and adventurers such as yourself. I ate all of its delicacies, admired all of its architecture, paintings, and other wonders. I marveled at the true beauty of the plants and animals that call this place home. I walked many miles and many years. I grew weary and decided to head back to the heavens. As I was walking back, I saw something more beautiful than anything I had come across.
Oh.
A woman,
Oh, that's where you messed up.
a farmer,
She was telling me how they didn't have any hamburgers.
tending to her sheep. She had long, flowing, light red and brown hair, skin that had been tanned by many years in the sun. She wore dark brown plants that were covered in mud and a bright crimson shirt. She looked up at me while I was walking, smiled, and said hello. I stopped and walked over to her and began to talk.
It's a trap.
Never ever trust a big butt and a smile, bro.
The talk lasted all night into the next morning.
Unless you're Jason.
Each day we would come together and share our tales of each other.
She cut his hair in the night.
Eventually we fell in love, and months of bliss followed. One night we were walking by a lake and I asked for her hand in marriage. She smiled so brightly. Then,
Yeah.
Let me know.
I mean, this is an angel. Batman is good, but it's like I'm out.
then got quiet.
No, dog.
A sad and far-off look came upon her face. She told me she could not marry me, for she was betrothed to another. I was so confused and hurt. I felt betrayed.
Joey finds this funny.
I grew angry. In my fury, I revealed my true self to her. The look of awe and fear in her face, I shall never forget. She wept and fled at once. I didn't go after her, my only regret. My grief and hurt consumed me. I withdrew from it all.
That's your girlfriend?
Especially from my God.
Dude, I don't live that long.
How could he have put her in my path? I hated him for it. So alone I lived for
It's
years.
the biggest mistake an angel can make.
One day, for whatever reason, fate, some would say, I decided to head into town, into a tavern. I asked for a drink and asked about local news. The king was wed to a peasant. Unusually, he said. But the woman he wed was of significant beauty. Red hair, tan skin, and always seemed to dress in red.
Was this Karina?
No.
Could it be her? My forgotten love?
The
bartender told me that he hoped that she would be treated well. The king was known for his temper and abuse. And his previous 2 wives died suspicious deaths.
Oh.
The Henry VIII.
That's
I
like
fled the tavern, and I vowed to myself that I would protect her from any mistreatment. I signed up for the king's guard. I rose up the ranks quickly due to my otherworldly strength and mental prowess. Within a year, I became one of his generals. When the time was right, I rounded up all the men that were faithful to me and waged war against the king.
Oh, that's a war picture. Oh, how exciting.
It didn't take long. He was so weak. We stormed the castle and I took it for myself. Unbeknownst to me, the king did have a card up his sleeve. A sorcerer. He took my love and they portaled away to a place where I couldn't see. The people crowned me king and I devoted myself to them. But behind the curtain, I used up every resource I could find to her. 80 years passed. When I learned the old king had died, with his death, it severed the deal he had made with the sorcerer. And my men had found her, my love. She was dying. I finally found her as she was taking her final breath. She told me she had always loved me and then died in my arms. I wept and screamed for hours. I cursed my God again for the hurt he had given me.
That's 2 strikes, bro.
As I was weeping, a dark figure appeared before me. He told me he could save her at a price.
Strike number 3 incoming.
I told him I would do anything. And with that, she was filled with life again. I was so overjoyed, but then the figure took her away.
One volume, so pretty cool.
She whispered to me before she was taken away that she enchanted this place so that someday someone could free me. I haven't been able to escape myself. I've now been transformed into this dark creature, hidden at first to never be able to see my face again. That is why I'm here.
Cool story, bro. How do we get out of here?
The way we came.
So,
leave the way you came.
I've created cyclones. That's pretty cool. Can I create cyclones?
Are you a god?
You weren't a god. You're an angel.
What's his god?
God granted me powers.
Would he grant me powers to create cyclones?
I can't say that. You could try praying to him.
Are you a follower of the Lord?
To be honest, never heard of that.
Then I doubt it.
Do you have any like literature I could take with me?
Us.
Just kind of like read up with from this long road.
I would suggest finding a temple of Kor.
So,
Can you get him to heal us all, please?
Jelly, is that like a god that still exists?
Maybe.
Jelly's unconscious.
Yeah.
She stabilized herself. She's not unconscious.
Oh, did I hear this story? Yay!
Did I hear the story?
I'm crying.
I said I still you guys.
I can't hear anything.
So to be honest, came here to look for a dude and to rescue some wolves. You were kind of just like a little side. You were like the side quest to a side quest that almost killed all of us.
It was
Yeah.
As one does. What are you gonna do now?
I almost died 3 times.
From the girl, of course.
4 times, I think.
What was his? What god does he serve again?
Core.
K-O-R-D.
K-O-R-D. Because Core played Mortal Kombat.
Bravo. Cord invented
Lord Solid.
Cord invented Mortal Kombat. He is the most elder of the other gods.
Hey, buddy.
I do not know what I will do now.
So
I'm
I
the girl.
If
probably
you brought her-
will search for her again,
Mhm.
but I do not know where she is.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I had so much fun with you because, and I really don't think you guys are meant to be together for the simple fact that the first 2 attempts that you made to be with her, she was taken from you. So I think,
Tell him to go hang out with
based
Des.
off of this pattern, your next attempt may follow suit. Sucks to hear, but sometimes you're just not meant to be with someone that you really, really want to.
I
be
mean, on
with.
that topic, but at this point, it's like 2 strikes.
3 times the
Strike
charm.
3, you're out.
But he's had 2 strikes, and like, what's the worst that can happen now? Like, what's the 3rd strike gonna do?
Who does he have to
Is he gonna
strike?
get cursed again?
Who are the strikes
Drive them
from?
at home.
What are the strikes? I don't
He
know.
drives to the point home, he can leave. He can do whatever he wants. He might as well go for it.
Please.
Look, you're at 2 strikes. But you know what?
Unfortunately,
bases are
I
loaded.
don't.
Why not?
The bases
Have
are loaded.
those powers.
You gotta go for it.
You're an angel. I
Yeah,
really
but
thought
you-
angels could just like
You
heal
can
with a
summon
dust.
cyclones and giant
I'm not
monsters.
that kind.
Remember when the love of his life died in his hands? He really sounds like a healer, a magical healer.
I thought that was
Like,
Oh,
that's
he
what we,
really
that's what we're vivified for.
that was uneven.
So-
In your
You're just-
adventures, have you seen a woman in red?
We've seen a lot of women. I can't say this out loud.
Hair?
Should Thorn be making a roll of some kind to recollect things?
What's the Karina description?
It's not Karina!
It's definitely not
Her name is Jelana.
her. Yeah, it's definitely not
Okay,
her.
that name sounds really familiar.
Is that the full? Is that the full name?
Isn't
of
that the
Jelena?
Empress's name?
Yeah,
Isn't that
sure.
the Empress's name?
Yes,
I
it is.
died. I'm here. I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure that's the Empress's name.
It is.
Thorn pulls out that letter they got from the Empress about the curse and closing the plague and closing the city and all that. What's the Empress's name again?
I have it written down. Somewhere.
Wait. What?
I have heard of that name before, yes.
Wait.
Didn't you guys meet the Empress?
I have in several occasions.
Don't you remember what she looks like?
She wears a mask. She
Did-
literally wears a mask, right?
Actually, I was at the match.
Is her hair hidden underneath the mask? Can you? Okay.
Her hair's supposed to be
Have they ever seen her hair?
Yes.
What color is the Empress's hair?
It was red.
All right, cool. Doesn't matter because what that up.
Wow.
No, it
Okay,
was
man.
her.
So I feel like adventurers normally under these circumstances would be asking you for a boon of some kind before leaving. But I'm not smart enough to do that. Because I don't know what I'd ask for, so I'm not going to ask for anything.
Just ask for like a.
I feel like other
Get
adventurers
an
will
eye
also
you.
be like trying to not really extort, but like get something out of you for telling you about this person.
I want something for.
But I also like I don't really have anything for that.
I want something for uncursing this.
I
I did all the heavy lifting.
Wait, here's the thing.
You're kidding.
I'm gonna tell you what I know
No,
'Cause
he-
I do know
he
of a
literally
person-
lifted the heavy things.
with that name, and I will tell you whatever I know about them, which is limited. I do have one question before I do that though. A battle axe. Is it magical?
Yes.
Can I have it?
It's my weapon.
Okay.
So.
Oh, crown?
This is my crown.
That spear though. That was. Can I have that magical spear? No, I'm just kidding.
I'd like the scepter.
Ask.
Those items are gone.
Oh,
You should ask Lord Desmond if like we should mention him for this interview.
Mm-hmm.
And like see if he'd be like offended or if he'd appreciate if like Angel did showed up or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just get his opinion.
I didn't bring the angel. I think it's a little bit.
No, just be like, Angel dude, go to Lord Desmond's place, see if Lord Desmond will appreciate that or hate that. Just ask him.
So ask Desmond.
Ask Lord Desmond.
Ask Desmond if he wants an angel for a roommate.
You're serious.
Yeah, just see if like, cause I could be like, hey, I know of a guy who's pretty powerful. He might be able to help you do stuff. You know, Lord Desmond. Let's send him over there. Or maybe he just wants to take a nap. That's not in like this cave. He could take a nap on a little floating island that he can get to and else can't to.
Can we please get done with here?
Desmond is
Just
trying.
ask Lord Desmond.
Desmond is trying to repair the
Fine,
mountain.
just whatever. Don't ask Steve.
He could use
Yeah.
help from an all-powerful angel.
So,
Alright.
That's only good at breaking things.
the Empress of this country does go by that name.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We were, in fact, on our way to meet her.
Mm-hmm.
Sidetracked by this little escort.
I'm riding the earth elemental, by the way. Just to clarify.
The Earth Elemental shrugs Porphyrion off of his shoulders.
And I hop right back on.
Where is
Keeps
the
it
capital now?
Thorin suddenly hands Nora a piece of paper and a quill.
Noah writes down, don't tell him where it is, make him follow us there as a member of the party, ensuring we have all-powerful angel as a party member.
That's a lot of parchment you get.
He writes very small. So I could tell you that, and then maybe willing to tell you that. I would like to point out the Empress is currently undergoing some conflict of some kind that I won't really go into, but it does involve, magical goings on. And just sudden arrival of you might be potentially threatening, surprise. But we are on our way to meet her, so if you'd like you could just kind of roll with us, because we're just gonna walk there.
Mm-hmm.
I know walking probably isn't the thing, with wings and all, but it's kind of what us as people with feet gotta do.
I suppose this might be a part of my journey.
I mean, hey, if you've waited for a few centuries, like what's a week? It is a 5-day week here. Can you believe that? 5 days.
Yes, I know.
It took me forever to realize that. Like 3 levels.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up if she's moved on like she did the first time.
She didn't really move on as much as she was like forced into.
I do want
You may have been friend zoned.
I don't think that's accurate.
Well,
Especially on her deathbed, she said, "I always loved you."
I got plenty of friends that I love.
I want to point out to the best of the
if she only
parties.
considers me a friend, then I will accept that.
Go back up to heaven and kill myself. Is that what I
Accept
said?
it as like you would be okay with that, or accept it as in you're gonna wreak havoc on a lot of people because we really can't have you do that.
Can we stop him?
You-
How much health do you have?
Yes, we can stop him. He doesn't know this.
Sure.
Can we please do something that involves healing us and getting something
So,
that
shall
makes
we
being
be
here
on our
worthwhile?
way?
Yes, but I'd really like to check out this room and see if we can find that person we came here to look for. Also, I'd like to let the wolves out of their room if they haven't got out already.
They are probably ascended to the heavens.
That is cool. I will still go into that
You have
room.
any tigers?
No, just my wolf.
Are you still trying to ride on Earth, Elemental?
Yeah.
Okay, it sinks into the ground because I can do that. This Earth Elemental's mine for another 58 minutes, by the way.
Alright, so
I'm gonna eke it out because I never get to do it again.
you want to go into the alley room?
Yeah, I mean,
we
we
got
got
some
to, right?
healing, please.
Because we came from the nephew. I can't heal you. I did
Dude,
literally
what do
not a
we
single
got?
thing that can heal.
anything.
I can spit
I
on
mean,
you. Healing ring?
I could.
It's his. He can't even just give it to you.
Are you? Is that something you're able to apply to other people?
No, I can't. Well, I mean, if I gave you my healing ring, then yes.
So we were looking for this guy,
This
this,
is-
this lady's nephew, who was he's kind of a bookish sort, and he kind of went around here and takes some treasure that's apparently here. I don't know about that. Anyways, we couldn't
7.
find him. So we're
Hooray.
gonna see if we can find him. So you wanna just kind of stroll down the hallway real quick?
I can
See
walk
if
on my
he's-
own
see if
now.
he's
Thank
there.
you, Noah.
I was just gonna carry you guys.
Alright, let's do that. So the Earth Elemental's just gonna go with me, but seeing that it can burrow,
I
it's
was
just
gonna
gonna
carry you guys-
slide
you guys
my
long
legs in the stone.
Okay.
As opposed to, you know.
So
Under me at all times.
just him is gonna go check it out.
Well, I'm going.
Alright.
I don't. And I guess he's gonna go with me, hopefully.
I'm also going.
Alright.
Whoever else
So you
goes.
guys
Yes, we're all going.
go into
Peek into this room, nothing in this room?
No.
That's all.
No, should we? Question. Should we short rest while it's safe so we can all roll and die and recoup whatever we?
I have Earth Elemental for 57 and a half minutes.
Yeah, let's let him Earth
Short
Elemental out.
rest is over an hour.
Oh, we're safe.
So go into the other room.
Is that magically closed?
That one.
Okay.
It's not.
Yes.
There is a pool of water, and it's just a empty room with 2 large pillars, and
Rocket
don't see
pool.
anything else.
Jumping in.
Is there anything magical in here?
The room's empty.
Oh, I'm asking.
Jumping in the pool.
It says no.
What's the pool doing down here?
Yeah, what is this pool for?
Thorn wants to test the waters.
There's a swimming. I'm
All
in the
kinds
pool.
intended.
Jilla's already in the pool.
I'm swimming in the pool.
Oh.
It's like a bath
Yeah.
pool.
Pool.
Thorn
It's like
washes
a-
the demon
it's
blood
a
off of her.
spring
No, don't.
kind of
Before you wash the demon blood off you, I
cold.
I scoop up some water and give it a little sip. It doesn't cure my horrible throat wound. I drink more of it.
Thorn again washes the demon blood off of him.
I finish drinking before I throw and wash the demon blood.
Nice and relaxing, quick little bath. Didn't find that nephew, so let's leave, I guess.
It's unfortunate that we didn't find a nephew.
I also summoned Earth Elemental in case the door was still locked, because he can beat things up.
Are there any carvings or
Yeah,
markings
Earth
on the
Elemental
shutters or
It's
anything?
literally like a siege monster,
Wait,
so he
let me
does
see.
double damage. Hold on, example. Never gonna get to use him again, though. He was not that useful, to be honest.
No, he did.
It was impressive.
He didn't
Was
do
not
some
that
damage. He
True, he
didn't.
did do some damage.
He didn't take any hits though. Like I mean,
Well, I also didn't back away at all,
you should have backed up and let him soak up some damage.
so let us towards it.
Alright, let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
you should have the Earth Elemental like act as our scout and Silk use the ground sonar or whatever it is that he has.
What
Can the Earth Elemental do that?
Okay, go on.
can I just stay in the pool?
Earth Elemental.
If you want to. You're not obligated to stay with us.
So, quick question, Mr. Angelman. How adept, that's the word.
Adept.
How adept are you at tracking?
I'm fairly good at it.
He's got
Ah.
Trevor since like 60 foot.
You already fell on this. Sorry. So, some people, did we look around the village and everything? Like, do we need to look around there anymore? Because we searched for to open the place. Open, like the magically.
We went into the
We want to look around one more time and see if there's a dead nephew body.
Okay.
So while they're doing that, I'm going to take him to Hillrock's tracks.
Yeah.
Maybe with no one try, maybe no one wants to try.
So,
Yeah, that's not
the
sure.
moment you step out of this
We're
home,
surrounded.
what once like the trees were starting to bud was springtime. The trees are now turning colors.
Oh no.
Oh.
How
Okay.
long
And
were
they're
we
starting to fall.
Oh, it's fall. It's fall.
How long were we in there?
There are no tracks
Mm.
anymore
Wait.
that you
Stayed
can find.
Until fall?
Interesting.
That means my wolf armor is done.
Oh.
So what? If I look at the sky, what time is it? Like according to the sun.
It's probably 5:30.
When did we go down?
So when did we go down there?
Angel guy.
This is the morning.
So angel guy, does time work differently?
It's
in
the
your
bath.
dwelling?
This is enough that I know of.
He's been down there this whole time, so.
Well,
Are we inside an illusion?
you tell me. I don't know. Get around going.
Are we inside an illusion? We
Moving
moved
on
our
then, I
economy.
guess,
I want to try to
It
check.
says I know that I can.
I want to try to check and see if we're in an illusion.
Let's head to the town and make our way to the Empress.
What do I add to check if we're in an illusion?
Archon check.
Do I add my intelligence marker?
Just your Arcana check.
That's a 20.
Don't say anything magical.
Thorin with his
I think we're screwed.
new angel, not really friend, but
What do you mean by
Thanks.
screwed?
and Earth Elemental.
I
are just going
think
to,
that it's been several months since we were last down here. And yeah, but I'm a person of this guy, so I don't know.
So we're gonna walk to the nearest town. Okay. Near where we got all this.
Yes, so I need to get my wolf armor. And that will tell us a good idea of how long we've been gone.
And then we're gonna.
It got made until we're gonna find everyone down dead from plague.
Well, as long as you finish that wolf armor, that means I don't have to prepare this back.
Hey, we gave several people samples. All right. They've been working on things. You gave the doctor and stuff samples, and they were doing stuff. I thought.
They also wouldn't send people out to the woods to find cypress leaves because they were too scared.
Okay, it's been months. Maybe they've worked up some gumption.
I mean, if they're all dead, we're alive.
Also,
No.
the trees in this area were beginning to bud. But what season was it?
It was like spring.
Because I mean, it could have just been those trees. I haven't been paying attention to the seasons.
It'd be like March.
As we're getting closer and closer to the city, is everything falling?
Oh, it's
Yes.
This is gonna be
Convenient.
fun. But can we just
Alright.
be in the city now?
Alright, so
This is the DM's way to completely change the storyline because we screwed it up so much.
takes a day and a half,
Dang.
roughly.
Yeah, we long rested.
Hooray!
Yeah,
We got stuff again.
we definitely long rested. I'm gonna let me get myself back to 4 and store all my spell slots.
Gotta pour one out for the Earth Elemental. It's been a day and a half, so
He did a great job.
I mean, if you wish him free, he's no longer bound to your magic. He's just free.
I mean, he's kind of free all along, really. I'm not too controlling of the master, to be honest with
Controlling of a master, not controlling of a master.
you. Yeah, like, not controlling at all.
Almost gonna be too much more. Almost.
He pays him a good wage.
You can't pay someone a good wage, you're their master.
He paid him a good wage for an hour of work. He gave him the magic energy to bring.
I gave him an hour vacation from wherever he normally lives. Did he enjoy it? Did he not enjoy it? I don't know. Was
I
it
mean,
different?
he
Yes.
didn't really have to do much.
Yeah,
So,
he's like, okay.
He's like, I haven't seen one of these giant beetles in a couple centuries.
and I
It's
didn't even.
like,
oh, he's gone.
And
Nah,
it
I need you
didn't-
for an hour of work.
And it didn't
Yo,
even attack
You have worked for 2 minutes.
He's
You worked for less than a minute actually. He's like, okay.
He's like, normally when I'm summoned, all I do is punch a building or get beaten to death by something. I didn't really do anything today.
I just showed up, but everybody else took his job.
Guy's taking a bath. I guess I'll take
This
a bath.
guy got hit 5 times. That guy got knocked out. It was pretty good for me.
So you go back to the same city where you came from.
I can talk again.
Yes.
It burned to the ground.
No. Everything's exactly the same as it was.
Still people hustling and bustling.
Yep. There's still trade and.
Does it still look like it's suffering the effect? Actually, no. This one wasn't a playground.
No, it wasn't. Which is why I was learning about your pessimism about it.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that this one was a plague ridden.
Yeah,
It was the
last
neighbor.
plague ridden.
It was the neighbor one that was plague ridden.
You should go check out the neighboring one and see if there's anything left. I'm going to go to the lady with my horse, with my wolf armor.
Okay.
Hello, madam. I have returned.
It's been a while.
Define a while. Exactly how long? When did you finish my wolf armor? You said a week, I think, at first.
Yes, it was a week, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you'd come back.
Well, definitely.
I still have it.
Oh, great.
Yes, it's been many months.
Many months, you say?
Hmm.
You said, let me tell you about a crazy thing that happened to us. And then I gesture at the angel guy to walk in.
Do you know where your nephew is? Did you find your nephew?
No, did you find him?
No.
We found this guy. Does he look familiar?
Come say hi to your
Well, let me tell you a crazy story. And then I tell her about everything that happened, about my throat getting ripped out, and the magical wolf, and the magical rabbit hole.
So, a minute in, she
And
pulls
we
out the
lost.
whiskey, and she's just like, why is he talking to me?
No, he lost.
All right, and
4 or 5
that's
months
that.
from
I tell her everything.
Okay, we didn't lose any of our lives.
Yeah, that's true. We got the crap kicked out of us and missed forward and
I
jumped
still
forward
have
4 or 5
hope
months.
I mean,
Well, we did find the ruins you were talking about, I think, and he wasn't there.
Well,
There was
assigned
nothing there.
to assigned to him.
Also, wasn't any treasure there.
There was zero
But we
treasure.
freed some wolves, so I'm gonna call it a win.
Actually, we never came back and like fully went into the
I
shrine.
said we did. He said there was nothing there.
Yeah, we told you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, I have hope that he's
It was
alive.
under the demon dog statue.
Well, that transformed to the beetle.
But yes,
What was in the video though?
Still a dire say.
here
What was
is
in the video?
All the treasure.
armor as promised.
Thank you,
I go
man.
back and find the treasure. Keep it for myself.
I now put the armor onto Fenrir. What does this do to his AC?
Don't you still have to pay her? But then again, the story is so shocking, she might just be like, dude,
You need this. Take it.
go for it. Bye.
So
If this wolf is gonna live, like, you need 2 of these.
What's his AC now?
15.
15.
So anyway, you need all the blessings you can get.
May the blessings of Cord be upon you. May cyclones steer clear.
May the blessing of the great D20
Mm.
be with you always. May you never roll.
Thank you.
What's his dexterity?
His dexterity is plus 2.
I have rolled it once.
So 15.
Not today. For many months currently.
I think I would.
Alright, so
If we
we're
could
up
cut
to
Elise's
17.
natural 20s
Okay.
in half, but increase from
I can dig
15% to like a 40%, I think I might take it.
Wait, what?
If we cut her nat 20s in half, but increase from 15% to like 40%.
So armor, anything else you want to do in the city?
Yes. On the way here, I like during that first morning after we woke up from long resting, I took a bunch of stuff out of my bag and I
You've
put
been gone a couple
prestidigitation
months, you might
data
think
up,
your
and
coast
I
is clear.
banded it all up and everything.
I think we're dead.
And
We never left.
and does she? This is the armor. Does she sell she's leather work?
I'm not gonna fix it. Whatever.
That is fine. I want to have things that I want to sell you. So sell and or trade to you.
Let's fix it.
Here we go.
I have this very fine suit of studded leather armor.
While Matt's doing stuff like that, we're gonna quietly see if we can find Joe Brown.
Yeah, let's go look for him.
Hey, buddy.
Let's go back to the inn and check and see if he's come back.
I wonder if like Penelope's home. Penelope could be home. We should have stopped by her house. Didn't you say Penelope's house was like 20 minutes
studded
away?
leather armor.
I mean, it's probably.
I
we can probably
have
swing by there
This
on our way to
good
see
pair
the
of heavy leather
We
gloves.
don't want to waste too much time. We
That,
got our angel friend
I-
with us.
One off the
We
door.
manipulated him to join
And
the
that-
party.
I mean, not really.
what she said.
I mean, if we told him exactly where to go, we could have just gone there. The Aang could probably fly, teleport, or something.
25 gold.
We're making him walk with
stuff
us.
leather.
So if anyone messes with us, he can
Avoid it. The journey is all about the journey.
he can summon the cyclones to destroy them.
Have you read Stormlight Archive yet?
I did not know that was something like that. It's a good thing.
We've talked a little time, right?
I think so.
One
really,
gold
really
for
long,
the
really
gloves.
long. Don't read it because it's really long.
Yes, I
It's
think.
like the perfect middle ground between Game of Thrones and what you
I think this counts. Wait,
I also
So the author who
have
wrote like the first 11 books
some
or 10 books
materials
died,
that you may make
and then
use
like
of.
whatever writers group like
I
this
have
voted in,
some. I
like, the
have
writer
these
to
two
take his notes and
big
the last
sheets,
book.
and I
The last
pulled
book
them
was
out
just
of
so
my
big
backpack
they turned it into 3 books.
of
And by turning
Chimera
it into
High.
3 books because it was literally huge.
Well,
That guy, this guy wrote Stormlight. And this is a really good series. And I really enjoyed the
may
first 2 books. I
find
read them like
useful in your making of
maybe
things.
3 times, twice, I read them twice.
And
And then the 3rd book came out this November, so
I got
read the 2
these
books
4
in like 2 weeks.
Chimera wing.
And I read the 3rd one. And the
Leathers.
3rd one was better than
So I
the
have.
first one.
So I
That's
have
incredible.
4 wing leathers.
They're big books, but they're good. They're straight. The
man,
library,
Big
old books. Well, stolen. This
No, wait. This doesn't. You're saying storm what?
Stormlight.
says 10 gold. Right?
But for for all of that.
And the author's name is Brandon Sanderson.
Okay. Now that seems fair. That seems fair.
And then he actually
Now,
books.
I do have.
Charismatic guys not bargaining.
I mean,
Oh, hang on.
I bargained, and all I had was some deer meat.
I bargained, and all I did was fought 3 silver extra with a deer and lose a hand. That's all my bargaining's ever got me.
Yeah.
Clearly,
When
clearly in the
you're
black.
this hard up for cash, you take what you get and you go with it. Let's say.
Which is good. Is it in the black or in the red?
The black is
Black is good. Okay. Red is the dead.
I wonder though.
Never be
I
in
wonder
the
though.
red. Never be.
Yeah, Derek can never be in the red, Derek.
Yeah, I want to look around.
Goodness.
And
So am I. Crap.
looking for.
Ron's in the red right now. I'm in the red. We're all in the red.
I am in the red,
All the people who matter.
but the red's on my head.
Looking for.
We're actually
I
all
need
wearing
a heavy leather gauntlet
It's true.
for myself.
Some moon in space.
Leather gauntlet.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's definitely
This is
shade
what
red
I
in
wanted
there.
to use
It's
as
not
a
like
base
all
for my
colors,
Revivify gauntlet.
I'd say that's red.
Okay.
It is
But then again, it also like changes depending on the angle. Like
2 gold.
I saw, I think the best iridescent car I've ever seen a couple weeks ago. A car.
And
like
Paint.
car.
Like I'm talking like
here I
I think
can sell.
it was like green and purple. Like
Also, do you also have?
iridescent, like it's you're looking
I
at
got
it, it's
this
one
from-
color, and then as we're
Ew.
passing it, like it's literally just
Ew.
changing colors.
Punch
Oh.
who punches
Because
a
the
lot
light and the angles.
and keeps busting up the knuckles on his hands. You got any
Oh,
leather wraps for that?
I see.
Like that should be
Like the
something
Hulk.
real
Yeah,
simple,
like the
right?
whole car.
I
But
would
it's
think
funny 'cause
that's
it doesn't
something
look
you
like
could
one
do
solid color,
yourself,
because
like,
depending on your
just
angle,
have,
like,
leather.
You know, like the bumper and the
Metal
fender is
here.
one color, and like the
Hey,
side
yeah,
is one, but
yeah,
then as
just
you're moving, like
leather
the whole
grips.
thing's shifting.
Different.
Yeah.
So like, I want
Oh, they're
Like,
like,
to make it up for him and make it feel nice and all. So I need something that has some substance to it.
I saw a car for sale today, and I forgot I was going to text somebody about it.
No,
Two gold for the rest. Okay.
Alright, so investigation checks for Dundu.
With advantage, because we know so much about him, and because like 4 months have passed without us being here, it literally just to know what's going on.
Man.
Way to be investigative. Investigative.
Okay.
Hey, we'll take it. Investigative.
We'll just take it and be done.
Sure, we don't get that advantage.
PT.
Oh, I got a 4. Why couldn't I get a natural 20 on that?
Okay, so I take that deal because I'm just that hard up for cash.
14.
Well, actually,
8.
I want to inside check her to see if she's like hosing me.
You find out that it's been 3 months that you've been gone.
You were down there for 3 months.
3 months.
You're in the month of Good Grove.
Ooh, does that mean there's a harvest?
good crew.
Good Grove.
What does that mean?
It's like fall.
The 15th day of Good Grove. And nobody has seen Dundun.
What?
We got eaten.
The
No, I hope you went to sleep in the woods, and when you woke up, the
tavern-
entire party was dead, and Penelope was standing over like the 14
tavern
times.
person you went to hasn't seen him since they left.
What? Oh.
Try to get some
Escape
news about the
headed to
flight.
Gatton, guys.
I mean, that's the only option.
Okay, so inside check to see if she's hosing
I
me.
assume it would be hard to avoid news about the
Alright.
play.
Probably. That
Oh,
is a 13.
That seems pretty square.
Okay. Alright, there. Could you please direct
No one
me
wants to be a
to
square.
Could you please direct me to just general goods store? And is
Why don't you
there?
just see if you want to buy
Oh,
here
sure.
and see if she has it.
Because I don't think she wants to buy an oil lamp.
You didn't ask her.
You picked up an oil lamp and like, why? What are you gonna sell it for? 2 copper?
Maybe
Who cares?
I do.
It's just like, oh my goodness.
There are 3 stores.
Excuse me, ma'am.
That's the kind of thing you keep in your inventory and then you use it one day. You pull it out and be like, by the way, I got an oil lamp. It's the perfect size to set on this pedestal and stop the boulder from chasing us down the hallway.
Is
This
there?
lovely oil can that I
Is
have.
there?
This oil lamp was
Or
if-
you give
a
it to
magic
somebody
shop
who's never seen
in
an
town.
oil lamp.
This oil lamp was less buying an angel.
No, not that I
And
know.
It was?
it has all the blessings you could ever need.
No,
I'm
I
selling
think I
it to
should
you
have
cheap.
charismatic.
I haven't talked directly to Adventures on
Where's the word?
How long are we gonna be at this house?
Charismatic.
Long
Yes.
enough.
You wanna
3
do
days.
I'm good at. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm training.
Yeah, I want to train.
In this town, well, we have the angel. Let's go to the city,
Oh.
the big city.
He can wait a week. No, we are not going into another stupid dungeon dealing with this
We're
stupid
not going
crap.
anywhere. Going straight to the
Is
Empress.
this how-
We'll train in the big city.
Nothing will ever go wrong as we travel for over a week to get to where we're
It's
going.
not a week. How far away is the capital?
From here.
2 weeks.
It was over a week's worth of travel, and we already lost 3 months. All those people are dead from the plague. They can wait another week.
Somehow the plight of the people in the plague means so little
So
to me.
I have 2 general questions. General state of the plague according to the
It's
people.
about 240 miles.
20, 40 miles? It's not a week.
240 miles.
240?
240 miles.
240? How did we get that far away?
I mean,
Have
We were
been that
always
far
that
the
far
entire
away.
time?
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, I actually think I wrote that because we had to stop in Amsterdam on the way. I didn't write that.
What is that time? What is the average miles you travel a day?
On foot, it's like 24.
Well, you can double that.
So that's
So,
10
so
miles.
it's 2 weeks away.
10 yes, 2 weeks.
Like,
I called it 2 weeks.
I avoid north. Our distance callers.
So who wants to stay in the town?
I don't.
You don't want to train?
I don't know, just asking the group.
Where would you like? You like to train at the capital?
I'm thinking people are dying, that's all I'm thinking.
Okay.
We lost 3 months on this.
Let's
Okay, fine,
let's-
whatever.
Can we just let's have a rational
Less that you knew.
It's probably
they,
best to level up
travel
and
to
get it out of the way.
But then we're just gonna have to wait
Do we
and
go
level up.
here?
Chase.
After you rescue them, they travel
He doesn't have
to.
I'm just gonna
You know what? That is true. I have
What is that?
12,580.
7
Okay.
400.
Yes. Imperial City.
Yeah. And
Maybe we got enough to clear the puzzle. Maybe.
Alright,
Well,
so
I'm
is
sure
you
they
want
don't
to
have a
train
place
here?
Yeah.
Jelly,
Leave it to a
how how many experience points do you have? It's definitely
She's the same as.
on your
She's looking at Ron's paper like,
She has 12,580.
There we go.
So who wants
Let me
to
confirm that
stay in the
that's
town? Who
correct.
wants to go forward? I could just leave it to Andrew. You leave it to you guys. That wouldn't.
Have
that
you
wouldn't be
heard
important
anything
at
about
all.
the plague? About plague going on? Is the plague a done deal? Is it an issue?
With your talking around, the plague is still going.
Okay.
Is it any
We're
worse?
still slowly, it's like the rot's working its way up the arm.
If it was
Through
really a big deal, we should have gone after the stupid kid.
Okay, this
we did.
this took a
We
day
didn't-
to
we
rescue
weren't
a rescue a
we
living
weren't
human being.
going
We didn't
after
think
the stupid
we
kid.
didn't think
Okay,
it would take
the
3
stupid
months.
kid was a side project on Dungeon Hillgrog / Get Money adventure, and we ended up having to rescue wolves and angel man.
Okay, so
Very important
we,
mission.
we didn't go out to
Through-
rescue kid. We went out for selfish
rumors and
Do
stuff.
everything for selfish
You've heard that
Let us.
smaller towns and smaller
It's a
villages
selfish goal.
were hit first, and now
That's
bigger
right.
cities, bigger towns are going.
So the rot's working its way up the arm, but it's going to grow exponentially.
I have a correction to the experience question. It was actually 13,240. I double checked my spreadsheets.
Okay, so this is the dumb question here. 13,240. Can you just decree that we got enough experience that they can level up to it during all this, that they qualify for level up?
I mean, we
He has to do
did.
the math, so no.
Whatever the levels are.
We need what?
You
760.
You need 760
760
Aw.
for the next level.
for the next level.
But we didn't kill anything. We didn't kill the giant beetle.
We killed those little demons.
we solved the puzzle.
We did kill the little demons like 4 times.
Four?
I really wanted to kill
I
them.
killed.
I'll say yes.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. There's also that scrap, but
So we'll do the math later, but
the ones outside.
So,
Those
yeah, you
works.
got-
Yeah,
You got
ogres.
at least enough to go up.
I'll
to the next level.
Really?
I'm gonna write 1,400, and then I'll adjust because I have my spreadsheets.
That's fair.
Okay, so that's 4 out of 5 with the level.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's all of us who love him.
So,
Alright, so
shall we stay in
taking
this?
a week to train.
Yeah.
Take a week.
Oh.
Alright, so
It's also
50 gold per level to train.
Oh,
Oh wait, what?
I barely have that.
I have that.
Ah.
That's why I've been so stuck for cash, because I kept some.
50.
My money purse is like having a heart attack thought, and then so many people just said they actually had the money for once, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, can you just
Do you need money?
No, I don't think so.
can you just lend me 50
Am
gold?
I actually? Did I?
Anyway.
Um, 30.
What level are you?
23.
I
Yeah,
have 31 gold.
The my proficiency bonus now plus 3.
Cool. So we all have 50 gold per level, you said?
Oh man.
I now die.
I gotta get the calculator out, but that's a good thing. That just means I have money.
350.
Ooh.
Do I need to calculate you, Jared, while
Ooh.
you're
Ooh.
Hey, Jelly.
What?
Here's 9 gold.
Thanks.
I now no longer owe Jelly money.
Hey, how much money do you owe Thorin?
Don't worry about it.
Why shouldn't I worry about it?
Because I can't pay it back right now, that's why.
Derek, remember to roll your health.
Man. I get to learn new spells.
Yay.
And I got 3rd level spell slots.
See? Now you get to do kind of stuff.
No, now I get to do Revivify so I can bring you back from the dead.
Well, we can't do any of these things until he says we successfully finished our training. So there.
That just feels like a formality.
Revivify, it's on my sheet. I also get to change out my thing here where shocking grasp is gone.
Please remove it.
Yes, that's something I haven't said, but I've totally been doing is
It's
you repeatedly catch me scribbling furiously in my book.
Ah, there we are. 6 level?
Almost very little changes.
Yes.
Same.
Wait, what?
I too have very few
Really?
changes.
I got 2.
I'm gonna
Oh.
give. I guess I should
far would you get to
Man,
do?
really, I wanna.
As a sign of our prolonged friendship
Dad,
and camaraderie, and with that word that I can't
that's
say.
it.
I don't have money.
That's it.
What's that word?
Camaraderie.
Para-
Yeah, I don't want to
I
get
hate
magic
it.
tattoos.
Okay,
that tattoo got really expanded very quickly.
so
I'm gonna give you my scarred dragon claw. Well, in the back of my mind, I kind of would like to think like Thorin wouldn't mention that it does anything,
Ooh,
but what it does do is that it gives you resistance to blood,
how do I change to
Oh.
6?
which is damage that you have taken in the past. So there you go.
I was worried about how making it out of it.
Alright, so week passes.
So you're gonna
I
write
would
it
like
down.
to speak with my trainer.
But when you remember to write it down, I'll remember to
It's
erase it.
the now 19th day
Do you have this bracelet
of
written down?
Good
somewhere?
Growth.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to speak with my trainer.
What would you do?
I can't wait to see this book.
I would like to. What's his name? Does he have a name? He doesn't have a name. Teacher.
Bob.
Teacher.
Bob.
I want to point out, Thorin spends all 350 of his gold on very expensive supplies and goes out and trains in the woods by himself. If that is allowed. That's how Thorin does his training, by the way.
I have.
You deserve
I'll spell it out. Why can't I find it? I have a question for you, teacher. Do you have anything that would make my
Speak up, shut it
ability, that would make me more accurate in the shooting of things? Like a +1 to hit 1 or something like that.
Didn't you just say you had no money?
I might have something to trade for it.
What do you have?
I have this amulet of invisibility.
What?
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 You're not there.
Well, Furion senses that Matt is doing something incredibly stupid, so he follows his scent to wherever he is and slaps his snot out.
We are in a pocket dimension. You can't get to talk.
Knocking
I'm
him
in sleep.
unconscious,
Go to Matt. Don't do it.
Dragging
I
him
can't
back,
use this time.
dragging him back across the plane.
And you want what in return?
There's two things that I'm
He's like, I have 8 in my back pocket. Will you notice?
There's two things I'm looking for. I'm really looking for something. I've heard that I've heard of a
So you're
thing
really gonna keep that
called
Roblox that you
Wand of a
can't
War
use?
Wizard.
I'm just saying, I feel like we can sell it later.
A War Wizard that
I'm just,
Give me,
I'm
like,
even like, I'm
+1
gonna keep one
to
probably
hit
just
with
because
ranged
that's
spell
Thorn's
attacks.
Yeah,
And I think it ignores half cover.
Well, I'm gonna sell to him. I'm just saying, like, the magic.
I also wondered if you had like
Oh, okay.
Plus, I mean, you
A
don't use your
book.
magic dagger, aka the item you can actually
or
use.
something that would
I'm just not proficient.
like an instruction manual on like
That means you're gonna have a
how
minus,
to
3 less
do
to hit.
defensive
or
enchantments into items.
Efficiency.
Oh,
Because I really
You're
like
gonna
if my
have
coat
3 less
here
to
would
hit
do
because of
more
your
than
efficiency.
just make me look good.
Also,
it
it's
would actually
definitely strength
stop
based.
the things that
So
try
you're
to
gonna use
shoot
a
me.
3
because
instead
I
of a
keep
4 for
getting
that.
beat up.
okay.
So you're gonna have a +3 instead of a +7 to hit. And a +3 instead of a +4 for damage.
What's your point?
You're never gonna use it! You don't use the magic weapon you're proficient with. Why are you gonna use the magic weapon you're not proficient with?
You don't. First off, you don't know that I don't use it.
It's also two-handed.
Okay.
So, like, you're not
and
gonna punch things.
I can kick.
No, you not a bonus action.
Yes, I can.
No, you gotta be using a monk weapon.
Elbow.
I'm sure it is
You
a
have
monk
to
weapon.
be using a monk weapon.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
that's
So
a good point.
and so
So now you have 2 attacks instead of 3.
okay and
So a
what damage does a great axe do?
1d12.
and
See,
like armor
there you go.
of like resistance.
No, well, I would really like the
Sorry, you're
No,
actually
I was
teaching me
kind of-
Celestial. I feel like you're actually teaching me
Yeah, it's
Celestial.
fine.
Although ironically, I feel like
it's like I was kind of hoping for the wand, like
So can we
and
switch to that?
like an
Can we just
instruction
switch
of
to
how
that?
to make how and like just an instruction list so I could just do the code on my own as I get a chance to because I don't want to mess with the code.
You know what I mean? That's like the one thing I gained at this level. Oh wait, actually I forgot the one thing I did actually gain at this level. I should fix it.
What do you want the book to do?
Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You watching?
I wanted to do do more to actually block.
Yeah.
I wanted that thing I talked to you about before, DM, about turning the coat into like the +1 defense or whatever. The whatchamacallit thing.
+1 to armor.
Yeah, the +1 to armor. The turning it into the cloak of protection.
Like a one
That thing,
roll
yeah.
that I did get max on. I get to
That
add
is
that
their
to my health.
instruction manual that I can start.
He says
Plus Constitution. You don't forget the
There's your
Constitution.
want.
Constitution
Yeah,
modifier,
there's the
not
instructions.
Constitution.
You add that
Hooray!
Constitution modifier.
every time.
And the
You serious?
Here's your amulet of invisibility.
We have talked about this before.
We have.
Yes.
So I now have
So
a
that's a 9.
+1
So
to
I'm
our
supposed
wizard.
to add this every
Kind of
time.
smirks at you with this.
I insight check
Hey.
this sucker.
You serious?
I am 100% serious.
You scanned of metal of invisibility.
That's fine. Can I use that anyway?
60.
Should
Nine.
be invisible.
It's just smirking.
See? He scanned.
So guys, when you level up
Alright.
and you raise your health, you're supposed to add your Constitution modifier
Yes.
to what you roll.
That's correct.
I'm sure I'm not the only one who did not know that,
Probably not.
so I'm just letting the group know in general.
Mm.
Now that's what you do.
Oh, your health is cute.
Thanks.
We'll
Thank you very much.
call it.
Hey, I have less than 20 on more than you.
I think that's a good call.
I remember this guy's name.
You roll all the time.
Yes.
Did we ever learn that Angel's
7 times 8
Yes,
is
Matt knows.
54. 7 times 8. No, 7 times 7 is 50. 49 is 77.
Mad Dorn?
56.
I'm-
56.